Oh, sorry.
I do wonder though about the artist's inspiration for this. Like the artist, did the artist like try? I don't know, like the inspiration for the Japanese one. That's why I'm like thinking about like the artist's like inspiration, because Baron pointed out they look exactly like, you know, most Japanese mech anime stuff. You know?
Yeah.
All right. Now, what if we got custom Evangelion mech pieces instead?
I mean, those ones just look human.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, then we have the Shinji faction.
Yeah.
Shinji, get in the robot.
Get in the robot.
Get in the robot.
I saw an advertised post. I don't know if it was like just a fan made thing or what, but it looked like it was another movie around the end of Evangelion.
Oh dang.
Which they haven't even done yet. Like the manga continued after the anime was finished, and then like there was a whole bunch of stuff that happened later on, and
I'll let you guys pick from the other ones.
Thanks for the biddies, minion.
Is that a bit? I thought it was just an emote.
No, the little 4 next to it is the number of biddies.
It's some sort of weird corgi bitty thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Gonties.
Hello, Gonties. How are you doing today, honey? What?
Just pick one of these. They're like, it's a building bonus.
Oh, can I look at them? I can choose one.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
You're not playing.
Yeah.
To us, it's basically the same as random.
Yeah.
I don't know what these symbols mean, though.
There you go. Or I'll choose one for myself.
Yeah, just choose one.
Just let it speak to you. Let the cards whisper into your ears.
Okay, yeah, I know which one I want to do. This is cool. Oh, look at the rainbow unicorn.
This one, but I don't know,
I'm
just like
gonna pop that down, face down. When do we reveal it?
Well, last time we didn't reveal it, so probably
Last time we forgot about it.
Anything
Sooner
better
rather
than,
than
is better
later.
than last time, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We did get both of the factions. I'm gonna go this over there if you don't mind.
As the unicorn grows, it looks like
There we
something
go.
else. And then I came to the realization of, is that what that horn's supposed to be?
Oh, he's got him over there. Okay, cool.
Huh.
Yeah, that is kind of an unfortunate.
Unfortunate shape for the emote.
I appreciate, too, that it kind of, like, flops out, too. Is that... Are unicorns...
I don't think that was supposed to be.
Unless you want Dawn to choose these for us too.
No.
I'll take the center one again.
Yeah, that's a good question. Are unicorns supposed to be?
Very genital
Are they
shaped.
supposed to be phallic? Is that?
I don't think
is
so,
that
'cause
part
No,
of
I
it?
wasn't even thinking
Well,
of
'cause
phallic.
they're just horses with horns.
No, yeah.
yeah?
The horses weren't designed to look like anything in particular. They're horses.
Right, I guess. But is the horn supposed to be phallic?
No, and where are you getting phallic from? What I was thinking, it looks exactly the opposite of phallic.
Inverted penis.
Sure.
Guess the one horn could be a euphemism, but that's about it. I mean, I feel like a lot of old concepts were phallic just by nature, anyways. Because, like, if you look back, there's lots of old, like, medieval, like, era stuff. Like paintings and drawings and stuff where there's, like, trees full of dicks as if they're fruit and stuff like that. Like,
Hey, what's up?
I'm
new here.
We aren't usually like this, I swear.
It was just a conversation as I had a weird thought about that emote.
Look,
Welcome to Weird Topic Wednesday.
okay, maybe it isn't that unusual, but we do play board games.
That one's normal.
how are you doing today, friend? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're Blanket Term. We're goofballs. We're setting up for Scythe right now. We do a lot of board games, but we do variety stuff. I'm Dawn. This is Brandon. That's Albert. That's Alan.
Hi.
There. Now you know us. Now you're our friends. So you can contribute to the talk about penises if you'd like. Franks and beans.
Oh, my hair is not cooperating today.
That's fair.
And Kat, why are you always interested in my drinks, huh?
I'm just not looking at your drink yet.
Because we live together. All four of us live together. We don't go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Good
It is a
question.
very good question.
Yeah.
We're not gathering in
Hey.
a studio or anything.
Hey.
This is our living room. If we were to turn the camera that way, you'd see the hallway that has all of our rooms on it.
Yeah. And no, but me and Don are students. Brandon is working from home. Albert's been
This
working
week,
from
anyway.
home.
Yeah.
Oh, they're threatening to send you back again?
Yeah, they're talking about
Yeah.
having him go back in person, so we can't avoid each other. Otherwise, we are yeah. Yeah, no worries. We are huge advocates of making sure that you're being safe and wearing masks. We live together, though. We're a family. We wear masks when we go out and see our family.
Okay.
So,
Can I have
yeah, we're
my
giant
pieces?
shut-ins.
Oh yes.
All of my classes are online.
What?
So are Alan's.
What faction are you?
I am the Saxony Empire.
Okay.
I believe they...
They're the black ones. Right?
Yeah, or they're gold. They have the golden...
Well, Crimea is the gold one.
Damn you, Crimea. It's called the good colors.
They're just yellow.
Yeah, exactly. Arizona is kind of a shit show right now.
Oh, yeah. Me and Albert went to go get... went on a grocery run last week. And, man, my sense of time's been all screwed up since I did that 40 hours of no sleep thing. But me and Albert went shopping. And then I was just sort of thinking about it, like... Man, it's hard to believe that Arizona's worse off now than when we first went into quarantine.
We're a lot worse.
Yeah.
We're a lot worse. We're significantly worse now than when we went into quarantine. Which is why I think we get groceries maybe at most frequently twice a week. Or
Yeah.
not twice a week, sorry, every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Other way around, just flip those.
Mine's like every 3 months.
Oh, there they are.
Just stock up on potatoes and freeze a bunch of stuff and you're good.
And make sure that you steal a healthy dose of food from your roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do play a lot of board games. You can see some of our extensive collection in the background. There's more that's off screen, but yeah, we play a lot of board games. We do other stuff sometimes. Like on Friday, we're gonna be playing Stardew Valley because we feel like it. And then on Sunday, yeah, you can check out our YouTube. We got a lot of replays on there if you want to check it out.
yeah.
Right now, what we're working on, though, is Pandemic Legacy Season 0, if you're interested in legacy games. We are, on Sunday, we're continuing on with that. We're going into June.
I believe so.
Yeah, and you saying that has occurred to me. Wow, has made me realize we're like halfway through.
Yeah, we're like halfway through Pandemic Legacy.
So,
Ugh.
sorry,
So
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine, you're fine. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to get caught up to see how well or poorly we're doing, those replays are all up on YouTube right now, actually.
There's a playlist.
You gave me a thing, but it doesn't have all the pieces in it. I was thinking about, like, where the hell did the rest go?
Oh, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you play board games as well? Are you a board gameroo? That was bad. I'm not going to say that again.
You didn't workshop with that one before you said it,
Didn't
did you?
workshop that one at all before I said it.
Work shame idea board.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in brainstorming. I'm just going to cross that one off and toss it in the trash.
Board gameroo. I feel like we can use it.
Listen, man. This is my morning caffeine right now.
Dawn, the more we sit in quarantine, the more I think Dawn just is the weird aunt.
I'm the vodka aunt, yeah.
Yeah, the fuck aunt.
Ugh, I kind of want to have alcohol today, but it's like Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
When has that stopped you before?
Ooh.
It usually does most days.
Oh, that's so exciting! Getting your first game play tested.
Ooh.
What kind of a game is it? We love new games. We
Actually,
are slowly working on a board game ourselves, just very slowly.
Yeah.
Get that vodka cranberry flowing.
That sounds pretty good.
That is very cool. And if you're looking for play testers, we would love to play test a new board game. That would be super rad.
We've done it a few times, and we're, like Don was saying, we're designing a board game ever so slowly, and we played board games so much that like eventually we got to the point where like a lot of mechanics like we sort of just like talk about it, and we all enjoy different things out of board games, and the board game we're designing is one that we'd all want to play.
Yeah, we designed something specifically that we knew that we would all enjoy. Also, specifically that would be playable on stream, because that's an issue that we have with some games, which is fine. Not every game is meant to be streamed, of course. Like that's not the market for it. But some games are harder to stream than others because of the amount of focus.
Hidden information.
Hidden information, yeah.
Yeah, like, Scythe is one of those weird ones where there's so much going on, but enough of it is visible that it's streamable, because, like, you know, the art's amazing, and the stories that happen are there, but underneath, like, there's a level of tactics that most people are just, like, so focused in on trying.
Yeah.
I don't need them. I start with all of them out, remember?
Oh no! I mean, to some degree, you're not wrong. It's so easy for. Well, I guess there are some like economy boards that make it really hard, but there are also some that make it really easy.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Ramsey says it's only on Tabletop Simulator right now, but they would love to have us try it out. By the way, preferred pronouns, we can't tell genders over usernames. So, hello, Jared. How are you doing today, friend?
Hello. Unless, of course, it's a typical male name.
And even then, like, like the only time that I'll like gender someone usually off the bat is if they have like man or like woman or like guy or girl or something like that in their username. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for clarifying. Because sometimes, like, it's hard with the internet because you, like, sometimes the default becomes to assume that somebody goes by masculine pronouns when that's really not the case. So that's, like, habit you're trying to make sure that we break out of. That's awesome, though. What's it called? Is it, like, something available for public download right now? Or is it still only, like... That's a very full glass, my good sir.
It's also probably beer.
Looks like some tasty chocolate milk. Where's the marshmallows? Put marshmallows in it.
It'll overflow.
Man.
Just thank me for easy identification. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Closed circles right now. That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Delicious.
Yeah.
If you want to tell us about it, though, we like hearing about gams.
I did get my 5. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
Ja.
Yeah.
Jared wants to know what everyone's drinking.
I'm drinking unsweetened tea.
I'm drinking regular Mountain Dew. I might break into the vodka mid-game.
Gonti's just like, legally? Apple juice.
And but yeah, regardless of whether or not I'm winning or losing, so don't you always breaking out the vodka. He's losing. No, I just do that.
He does do that. It's a Wednesday. This man's a teacher.
I have a beer.
It's true. Yeah, for sure. No worries. We're chatting. We just like chatting about just random stuff as we're setting up, and we just finished the setup. So the timing is good.
Vodka and grape juice.
Oh, that sounds pretty
always
good.
It doesn't have a name, so I'm naming it the Hex Driver.
That's pretty cool.
I like it. I dig it. I have Caffeination of mixed variety. It's partially an energy drink, partially some Mountain Dew with a little bit of pomegranate Torani syrup. Because I like the fruity flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I realized that I had the big ass, you know, those gallon tea bags. I realized I bought that when we went into quarantine, and then I've been making do with my powdered tea for so long. I forgot I even had it, and then when I was like, man, I'm out of my tea, and I found it, and I'm like, oh yeah, got it. It's the one thing now I can finally work my way through it.
And past Alan whispered into your brain,
Yeah.
You'll find this when you need it most.
And then I remembered why I decided to save those pickle jars, which is exactly the reason why I decided to save it.
It was really jarring, but the first day that I went downstairs and there was the jar full of tea because we didn't have any advance warning. You haven't taken the labels off of it. So it's this giant,
this tea's real.
So it's this pickle jar full of brown liquid with a big brown log floating in it. That's the giant tea bag, and I'm like, what in God's name is
now
this?
I need to buy a turd diffuser.
It's so gross. I don't like it. We're ending this conversation here.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah.
You mean you don't like his attempt to pickle potatoes?
It's an old
Pickled Are pickled potatoes a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can preserve potatoes.
I was joking.
You can pickle anything if you try hard enough.
I'm not asking if you can. I'm asking if it's a thing that people do regularly because it's good.
Oh,
There's a difference in that.
probably not.
Probably.
It's like salt and vinegar chips, but you're skipping the chip part.
I think the biggest problem. I think the biggest problem with the like pickled things that aren't really pickles is that they don't hold enough water for it to be like significantly different. So like potatoes don't have a lot of water weight by mass. So.
Yeah. They're mostly the sugars.
It can be done to everything, but does that mean that it should be done? That's the real question.
I mean, for science it should, but for
you're right, for science it should.
All right, we're gonna start a new YouTube channel. It's gonna be Can You Pickle It?
Can you pickle it?
Season 1, episode 1. Loaf of bread.
Listen, we haven't even gotten our custom URL for our current YouTube channel. Maybe we succeed on one first before we launch a new one.
Oh yeah. Can It Pickle will be number 3. The second one is Slap His Nuts.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/slap his nuts. Yeah.
I forgot. Oh man, hello Everland Gamer, how are you doing? No, I don't think we could make big bank on that.
I love it when people come into weird conversations. They're like, "What the hell's going on here?"
What the hell is YouTube.com/slap their nuts?
Oh my god.
We're very normal
Ramses
people, I swear.
Ramses and Gontes bring up good points though. Ramses asked if we plan on doing a top 10 board games on YouTube or something at some point.
Oh.
We don't have any plans for it right now. Videos got kind of put on the back burner because I'm our editor, and last semester was like my first semester back in school after a while, so I was really swamped and I wasn't able to like edit anything properly. I think it'd be interesting. Albert had been talking about doing more review style stuff going forward.
Yeah.
So at some point it'd be interesting. And Gontes brought up that people like them and they're good for views, so maybe we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Maybe just shamelessly pandering to the audience. It's hard to do like a top 10 though because there's 4 of us.
Yeah,
and,
I was thinking what we could do is we could do like we all get like so many votes or whatever.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah,
But we don't have like every board game ever.
Yeah, no, that was also gonna bring up like you don't have like board game collections are hard to acquire, and not only that, but also like we haven't had it. Like we only really started this like 2.5 years ago, and half of it was stuck in quarantine. So yeah.
A top 5 would be a good one. I was thinking kind of the same thing.
Yeah, or a spotlight. Can I? Where are my flag tokens?
You gotta sell your soul
Where
to
did you
get
put
money.
the
Oh, I thought that they were in the bag, like I put mine. So I assumed they were extra.
No, I was a monster. And I put them back into the little the flat thing for store.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Alright,
did that. That's the thing he did.
Thank you.
Do reviews of other board game reviews. You're right. We could do
Thanks.
All right.
board
so
game reviewer tier list.
That sounds so scummy, though.
Oh man, classic reaction channel shenanigans. Oh, that'd be really funny though. Honestly, can you imagine going through and like reviewing like Rotten Tomatoes articles? God, how deep down this clickbait rabbit hole can we go? We rank clickbait websites. The number 3 will surprise you. It's not what's the name of the? Oh fuck! I forgot the only example that comes to mind.
Clickhole.
Oh, Clickhole is good. No, I was thinking the one that recently bought Huffington Post.
BuzzFeed?
BuzzFeed!
Yeah.
BuzzFeed, there we go. Yeah, a reaction video where Brandon just stares into the camera while watching reaction videos. Yeah, BuzzFeed, Gontes is right, thank you.
I thought this was going to be another act now.
I would love to make a 10-minute long video that's simply Brandon staring into the camera with no background music, no dialogue, no nothing, no editing, just Brandon staring straight into the camera for 10 minutes straight.
Do I just look confused, or am I just like...
You have one of those faces that's like the perfect level of neutral where you can't tell what someone's thinking unless you're focusing on something.
Oh, I just have fish eyes.
Yes.
Oh, good.
You have very large eyes. Start with, yo, what's up? It's ya boy.
I thought we did it by normal, or lowest number. Albert has lowest number anyway. But...
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
Blanket to remember tier list made by Latte.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of hard because it's hard to tell if she likes. Like in theory, she's supposed to like Albert more, but I almost wonder if she likes Brandon more.
I just wanted the same thing too. She seems to really like Brandon.
I guess.
So I'm not sure. It's like Albert, Brandon, somewhere up there. Like they're constantly back and forth, and then it's me, and then it's Alan because she's mostly just afraid of Alan.
Yeah, she's terrified of me.
Anyway.
Maybe it's because she thinks she can take me in a fight, and she's like, "I'll keep you around."
I'll swap over to the. Hold on.
All right, so we have in a line. So we have to. So you get points.
Adjacent buildings.
Yeah, if you build them in a line.
Okay. I didn't know what that meant. To me, I would like to share. So real fast. This is the one that I picked.
You picked a good one.
Why is it upside down?
Is it a line or is it
upside down?
adjacent?
It's in a line.
We
can check the rulebook.
Listen, I don't know what any of these symbols mean. I don't play this game. I don't like this game. I'm not into it. But I saw these symbols and I was like, this is a big mood because it's like I'm at home and I want to go home. So anyways, let me fix that. I don't know why it's upside down.
If it's adjacent, I've been playing extra hard mode on the Steam version, and it's just like great. Now I have to choose where I have a full 4 of a line.
It makes sense for adjacent.
Yeah.
So it also makes sense to just do triangle shape.
Yeah, I mean triangle shape is probably easier.
I'm not playing. I'm just chilling out. Yeah.
Oh, number of your structures in a row. Any continuous straight line is fine. When we count the longest rows of structures you have, rivers do not break continuity.
Interesting.
The lakes do.
Yeah, I'm the peanut gallery tonight. So what we do, we briefly mentioned this earlier. I do play most games that we play. But remember how we had mentioned some games are harder to stream because they require a lot of thought? This is one of those games. This is one of those games where we have a tendency to get so far deep in our heads with like thinking about strategy and planning our next move that it's hard to maintain chat engagement and making sure that like you guys are getting acknowledged, which is the role that I play here. So the three of them are free to focus on what they're doing, and I get to sit here and kind of like interact and make sure that they hear like important things. It also means that because they're so focused, by the way, this is time to like have a one-on-one conversation with me, the best, wow, I was going to say the best Blanketer member and then I jumbled up my own words. Whatever. Non-player commentator. Thank you. I'm glad that you think it's a good idea. I don't really understand what's going on sometimes. But I also play the role of like card person, so I'll like put cards on here so you guys can see them.
Yeah, and I feel like Don should now that we're actually sitting here, Don should probably be the only one to do the encounter card since it's one just closest.
Oh, yeah.
Read out the options.
Oh, the green ones?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna bring them over here if I'm gonna be the one messing with them, so I don't have to reach super far every time.
Also, gotta shuffle these.
Have these been shuffled? I don't know what these are.
You can shuffle them again. It doesn't matter.
Are these the ones when you get on the tokens? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
If only Polania. Then you get 2 of them. You also get bonus points in the game for
So I'm gonna do a move action first. Moving one dude here, and what's my recruit? That's my enlist. Okay, I'm sticking with that. I'm gonna go.
That is a little bit of a lie. I do kind of know what's going on. I have a vague understand. Like I understand what they're doing, but I'm not. I don't enjoy playing games like this. I don't like the direct competition with other players. It stresses me out and makes me mad.
But yeah, that's me.
I'm very competitive, and I don't like not winning.
Who goes next?
I do? Or
I think so.
We'll go clockwise.
Also, I'm 3. I think you're 4, right?
Yeah, clockwise.
So even if we win in the
Oh, you both have 3?
No, I have 3A.
Oh, 3A. Oh.
Yeah, so that breaks ties.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Worked out.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, because like, I could just do a thing, but if I do, then that means I can't do the thing. Other things.
He's contemplating going full aggressive and just running at us.
Yeah. And the first move kind of dictates how that works, you know?
Hold on, we haven't talked about what faction everybody's playing.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So we'll start with Albert since you went first.
I'm playing the Togawa Shogunate.
You should take up your pieces and show the art. Now that we got a camera set up.
Yeah, just pass it on over to me.
Oh man.
Continue on with what you're saying.
I have the ability to set traps and move towards those traps. I'm one of the slower factions in the game that comes in the Invaders from Afar expansion, and
This one.
yes.
Looks like this.
So we're gonna have a fun time and try to be tricksy about it.
What board are you playing though?
I have the patriotic board.
Which, from the outlook, it looks like it's designed to make militant militant actions a bit more easy.
Yeah, I have one of the cheaper upgrades.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's designed to so everyone's passionate about the thing and make the upgrades a bit easier for you to do militant stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm playing the Saxony Empire, which is sort of like not Germany. They're really aggressive. They get bonuses they get like unlimited wartime efforts, essentially.
Yeah, most of me and Brandon can only gain 2 stars
fights.
through combat. He can get as many as he wants.
Yeah, which is really fun if you're playing against like a lot of people. So like if this was a full a full game with like 6 or 7 people, like this faction would just honestly slap because you could go in and just make all your mechs and fight everybody. But with this many, with only 3 of us, it's kind of harder to initiate fights because the fights like you have to go all the way over there and stuff like that. So it's kind of a bit harder. So that's why I'm like contemplating on what I want to do. I could go really aggressive, and I can decide to just go do what Brandon suggested and just bum rush you guys. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. So I think I will take a move action as well.
What board do you have?
Oh, I have the innovative board, which I'm honestly not sure at a first glance like exactly what it's expected to do. It looks like it's better at building things, but not by much.
I think this is a really good board for Saxony.
Yeah.
Because they really because you get gold, like little you get money boosts from upgrading and they're deploying, which is 2 things that they're going to do a lot of.
Yeah, I should probably rush those, shouldn't I? Yeah. So, in that case, yeah, I will move. So, I'm going to move, take the move action. So, I'm going to move here and here.
Yeah, there is a broken. There's what 2 sets of band combos, aren't there?
It is the I believe it's either mechanic or engineering with the Rustviet faction, and the patriotic with the Crimean faction are the very, very strong ones.
Yeah.
Is r/Russian Ushins the subreddit for Russians?
No. Anyway, I'm playing Clan Albion. We hail from what is essentially the UK, where we're here to kind of establish a good. We're going to try and grab this factory and then blow it up so that the factions here who are fighting over it can't then use it to invade our turf.
Now that I think about it, I don't think we ever really got into the deep lore of these factions.
We talked about it last time.
No, but for those 2, not for these guys.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I have a board. His name is Max.
And what board you playing?
Playing mechanical. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, this is good. It's kind of mid, really, I think. I don't know. For at least for Albion where I start, it looks a little restrictive, but
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's going to be really hard for me to enlist early on, and that's one of the ones that I really like to do. The deploy seems pretty nice though, but you know, deploy will also be very nice if I decide to get into an arms race with Alan.
Yeah.
Interesting. Jared says something I forgot about to mention about the airship faction. It includes variable endgame, which is really cool. That's very interesting. We should get more of the expansions for this. Just have a notification.
There's a campaign style expansion and an airship expansion.
The airship one sounds fun though.
Yeah, the airship one does sound a lot of fun.
So what are you going to do, Brandon? What's your turn?
Okay, I'm going to take the move action as well. So I'm going to move my guy over here and my guy over there, and I'm actually going to place a flag here.
All right. I'm going to go to producing a Horker and a oil.
Yeah, Brandon has played this very extensively on PC, actually.
It's one of my great, I don't work tomorrow. I'm going to get drunk and play this and either watch anime or something on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm also going to take the produce action.
It's quite good on PC because you can just set it to computers if you're like in pandemic mode and you don't have friends to play with. You can just play it solo.
You do that a lot with Root as well.
Yeah. Root it's still in the works because you can just play the bird faction and the computers aren't smart enough to play against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're also not smart enough to play it. So
that's a very
it requires a bit like a really big brain AI.
I don't have.
Someone gets 5 stars. Everyone gets 1 turn before the factory explodes and kills everything on its space and the surrounding spaces. Whoa!
Oh, what drop?
Interesting.
What the heck? What?
That's really interesting. Did you guys hear that?
Before the factory explodes, it kills everyone on its spaces. Dang, that's nuts. So you have to. That's cool. That's really fun because it's like, whoa, suddenly it has changed. And
Alan, I am profoundly impressed that you were able to hit the truss and actually move it significantly. I think it might be crooked now.
And I think you get 1 medal, Alan, because you're producing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get when something fell off.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Which does need to come?
It needs to go this way.
So it's my
I never
turn?
noticed before that they were yeah, right there. I never noticed that they were set to different heights.
Yeah, that's just because this takes up so much floor space.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take the
Desperately needs variable end games. Race to 30 points just doesn't do it. That's totally fair. That's absolutely fair. But I feel like with the asymmetricality of it, it's nice. If you've played the Vagabond at all, my favorite part about the Vagabond is like, yeah, it's the race to 30 points. But for me, like, the Vagabond wins not when they've conquered or anything else. They win when they look back at what they did and said, you know, I did good today.
I do,
And then they win.
I do actually like Root, the PC version, because they have challenges too. Like it's like
yeah.
win as the Alliance, but you can't start rebellions. Like you start with one base of operations, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it is very hard, but it's doable. So I'm gonna produce, and then I need 1 medal as well. Senku, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to my move. I'm gonna do one of these, and
Do we look at this thing then?
Yeah.
yes.
Although rules-wise, I don't know if it interrupts your movement.
You do it at the end.
Yeah, so he has to declare his movement before we can see it, because there may be some things like he's moving a worker to go get a certain resource, but he can just get that resource for free if he reads the card.
Yeah.
Move
But
it
I'm
there.
allowed to look at it. Good?
Yep.
Alrighty. So here's what we got. Unfortunately, because this is not horizontal, it's kind of hard to see all of it. But here's the basic art for y'all. So what we have is a mech and some people running through a forest here. So you have 3 options with regards to this mech that seems to be guarded. You can conceive a plan with the patrolling troops in the forest, gain 1 combat card and gain 1 popularity. Relieve the soldiers of some dead weight, pay $2 to gain any 3 resources, or deceive the soldiers and steal their mech, pay 3 popularity to deploy 1 mech.
You don't even have 3 popularity.
Yeah.
Well, that makes the choices a bit easier then.
If you want to look at it again.
I think I'll pay the 2 to gain 3 resources.
Cool. I'll leave this up here for a little while longer if y'all want to look at the art.
I'll think about the resources. Let's do 1 oil. I gotta put where I am. And 2 wheat.
Resources. Consume.
Alright, you done?
Yes.
Okay, my turn. I'll take the trade action. Yeah, I'll take the trade
I will
action.
actually change
Upgrade?
this. I'm gonna do a steal.
Okay. Here's a trade action. Here's my 1 coin to the global market.
Money.
Yeah, and I'm going to pick up. Let's pick up 2 steel.
No.
I like the pieces
Sorry for
for
being
this game.
indecisive.
I'm going to pop some of the money out for you guys to look at. If you haven't seen it before.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take the trade action as well and do the exact same thing that Alan has done and purchase 2 medals.
Looks like we're bum rushing mechs, Brandon.
I just want 1 so that I can move all of my peoples out of there when I'm done.
I'm gonna go to produce a worker and a
I think you produced 2.
oil,
Oh,
I just
right.
placed that
Oh,
one.
okay, gotcha.
and then I'm going. Oh well, actually, I'm gonna do a wheat. Yeah, and then I'm going to enlist. I get 2 monies.
Not a fan of the 50 piece. That's fair. It's a really weird color in comparison to all the other stuff.
Yeah,
I appreciate the design that they did, but I'm a little confused why they chose. Like, I get why they chose purple, but it, it feels really out of left wing.
It's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be foreign currency. It's not. It's probably worth less like in the actual country, but since it's here, it's foreign. It's foreign and amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna enlist my upgrade. So I'm also going to take a one-time increase of the 2 popularity.
2 pop. Funk.
And that's it for me.
All right.
Popularity.
My turn. I will take the produce action. So I produce 2 workers. Produce 2 workers, and I spend my 3 metal in order to recruit. I will. I'm kind of stuck between Riverwalk and Underpass because I really want to just get the mobility right.
Mm-hmm.
But so I think I'll just take Underpass because it works a bit. It's pretty good. But I'm gonna put it on the city so I can move all my workers next time I move.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Oh, and I also get one coin because of my deployment mech.
Money.
Alright, that's it for me.
Take the. Let's see, do I do the? I'll take the.
No, we've not played Little Scythe.
Little Scythe.
My Little Scythe, that is.
What?
It's like a children's version of Scythe. With like cartoony art and everything.
That's bizarre. Interesting.
Yeah, Jared says it's really good.
Interesting.
I'll take the produce action.
Have you played it as well, Overland Gamer?
Boop. And then 1 middle. Alright, I'm done.
Dang, this game is just so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to move. Gonna move here and place one of my traps.
Get to play as the animal companions. Oh, that's super cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on your list. Heck yeah, interesting. I'm gonna have to
and move a worker to
write that down for a game to consider.
here.
Let me add it to my ever-growing list. Do.
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I'll do this, I think. And I will
That just feels so weird.
upgrade this. And I'm going to upgrade. I'm paying 2 oil. And getting a gold.
Here's
Thank you.
your money.
I have added that to my list.
Alright, me turn. I will be taking the move action. I'm gonna move my mech with 3 of my workers, using my underpass ability over to the wheat fields over
You need
here.
to be on a mountain, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
So you can move your character.
In that case, I'll move all of these guys back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll move him over here in order to get this token.
Not bad.
Alrighty. Ooh, this is a
You're on
lovely,
this one, right?
colorful scene here.
Oh, I love the colors
A
on
verdant
that.
field?
Yeah, it's this big, it looks like it's a hilly area, and there's somebody riding on a bear, and it looks like there's a whole bunch of geese on the ground, and a lady feeding the geese. Yeah. Okay, so you can whistle while you wait for the geese to cross the road, gain $2 and 1 popularity. Pay the girl for her pet geese, or as you now call them, dinner. Pay $2 to gain 4 food. Or feed the geese to your animal and claim the farm as your own. Pay 2 popularity to build 1 structure. If you want, I can pass it over for you to look at it. My 6-year-old daughter wanted to play his fancy Scythe game, so he made a version to play with her. That's so cute, though. That's really sweet. It just feels so weird calling it, like, My Little Scythe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll get the food. So pay 2 coins in order to gain 4 food.
Oh. Buying her geese to eat them.
Hell yeah!
It makes me so sad.
I've never actually had geese before. Duck, or even duck for that matter. Which
I've had duck before. Duck's really good.
Duck is very delicious.
Why did the geese cross the?
Yeah, no. Why did the geese cross the
We'll just
German
kinda
gathered
grab
2
one,
wolves?
I'll just leave that up here for a
Nachen
minute.
Tag desire food.
The guy's just like, I guess I'll buy him.
Yeah, I'll buy 'em. All right.
Broke him, so I'll buy him.
Oh wait, actually, that's end of my move action, right?
Yes.
I can pay the food immediately to enlist.
Yes, you can.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Boiled chicken breast only. Hello, Paul. How you doing, friend?
yeah. So I will take the.
I'm so sad that these geese are dead now.
Yeah. I'll unlock the mech one because Brandon's gonna do it on next turn probably because he has the money for it.
I'm not a huge fan of boiled meat either, personally, but everybody has their preferences.
Boiled meat's good if it's like a traditionally tough meat combined with like various seasonings, but for the most part, boiled meat's gross. I like seared meat, like fried and stuff, pan fried. What should
I like
take?
baked a lot because it maintains a lot of the moisture that way.
Yeah.
If you do it right.
I'll take 2 power because being low on power is never a good thing for the Saxony Empire.
Wait, were you at 0 or 1? You couldn't-
Started at 1.
No, Albert. Actually,
I should have gained 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I enlisted before I did that upgrade.
Yes, I remember it. So you are at 1 or?
Yeah, I'm at 1.
Okay. Okay.
Much rather braise my meats, preferably in wine. That sounds awesome.
Gonna bolster. So Alan gets here. Just take my coin.
Hey.
And then I spend 3 of these to make a mech.
Dantes, you should have a cooking channel.
I actually get 2 because I get 1. Oh wait, no, I only get this.
Yeah, you only get the
okay,
one.
yeah.
Let's see. Which one do I want? Oh, I planned on using. I need the rally, so I'll place that.
Once someone enlists,
2.
everyone's got to shout out their bottom actions.
What? Oh.
Like call out what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I am saying I'm deploying.
Well, yeah. So like if you do it and other people get the bonus, make sure that you guys say what you're doing as well with it.
Yeah.
Brandon's in the past. Brandon has been
watching.
very honorable, even like preemptively being like, "You get this upgrade."
Oh yeah, I've just been like, here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not being like Brandon. You need to do this.
No.
Yeah, because we all know for people that's always here, Brandon's a filthy cheater.
I'm going to
Of
go
course.
to...
Yeah, Brandon's the one who cheats.
I'm going to produce...
Not Albert.
So that's 1 oil, 2 wheat. I'm going to spend the 2 wheat immediately to enlist again. I get 2 coins. Thank you.
Those coins.
I'm going to enlist on...
I had to look at all these cards because they're pretty.
I think Alan...
You don't know what I'm gonna do you?
I'm going to do enlist. I'll take the 2 power. Yeah, that's good, because I'm going to be enlisting a lot right now, so I should take the benefit from my own enlists. So, yeah, so I did that. I gained my 2 power. I enlisted. I'm done.
Alright. My turn. So, I will choose to take the... Oh, gosh.
I appreciate like the art style that they went with and that they kept with for all of these because they look like old style paintings.
Actually, you know what? This is probably the best thing I could do. So I'll produce, even though I had to pay 1 power.
Ooh, I like
I only produce on 1 square, but that's fine. I get 5. I get 5 steel.
Yeah, that's a.
Yep.
That's
I'm gonna be spending 3 of them, so I'm gonna give you 2.
It's a big boon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be building another mech.
All right.
And I'm gonna be putting out.
These are Alan's for
Most
his
of these
next
are pretty
production.
bleak. Not many of them are,
Yeah.
are super colorful.
No, it's a very muted palette.
Sure, let's get disarm just so.
Which is super fair, but
No, I'd rather
I like
have
bright
movement.
and
I'll have
colorful
movement.
worlds.
Yeah. So I'll get my movement mech out.
He took the movement.
Then here's your monies.
Yeah, and I get my 2 monies for the building. The
Yeah, no.
mech. Yeah,
Ooh,
and that's
the
it for my
art-
actions.
Art came first. Designer fell in love with the artist and wanted to make a game around his art. You know what? I feel like we mentioned that at one point before.
No, someone told us, and
Someone told us.
Yeah, someone
before.
told us before when we first played this a long time ago.
I'm gonna take the move action.
That is very cool, though.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing because I'd forgotten
I'm
about
gonna
that.
move all my guys here.
Can you give me a 5, Dom? Thank you.
All right. So I get one of these little tokens.
I'm like super worried that money's gonna get dropped into your beer.
Yeah. We need
cardboard?
one of those.
One of what?
The event cards.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what we have here is we have a bleak mountainside city town with a whole bunch of like mech stuff. So like there's like stuff in the distance in the mist. There we go. So, it looks like it's an old mine. All right, so you can offer some advice to fix a broken pulley at a defunct mine. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. You can haggle for some cheap ore from the mine's owner. Pay $2 to gain 4 metal. Or cut the pulley loose without hesitation. Pay 2 popularity to build 1 structure.
Yeah, no, I just gotta get there.
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I'm thinking about what I want.
Yeah. Also, you know what I just realized? I feel like that is more important, so why don't we pull the camera forward so it goes over the board? You know what I mean? In the overlay?
We could do that.
Yeah, I would just wonder, because thinking about, like, because the edges getting cut off is bothering me more than I think that it should, because most of the art's there.
With this game, all the cards are very horizontal, but with most games that we deal with, it's vertical is the thing, which is why we kind of prioritize this. But for this game, we can definitely set it up differently.
I think I will pay 2 to get 4 medals.
Cool. Let me modify that on the overlay.
4. And then, do I want to place a flag here?
I don't know, if you're gearing up to build that long road, you kind of go for. Oh, no, actually, yeah, because rivers don't fuck up your thing. Actually,
they do. I have burrow, so I can move across. From I'd have to go here and then here. They have to be from or to or from a mine. But having a flag here is not bad. Because I can always like come back here. So yeah, plus it's points at the end of the game. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm going to move. I move 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
All right. I will also take my movement action. So I will be moving one of my mechs with 3 of them, with 3 workers on it. I'm gonna move them on the oil square, and then the mech itself is going to move into the desert salt flat area. Actually,
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my hero, Gunther himself, is going to take the food back to base, leave it at base, and then
You can't move into your base.
No, not base. I meant base referring to the mountain.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. That's 1, and then I'm going to move him over to... Oh gosh, the only place that makes sense is also go to the food square. Yeah, so I can get that token.
Oh, cool! It's my turn.
Yeah.
Some quick move actions.
I don't have any oil, so.
Yeah, I'll take the I'll take the produce action. So I'll pay 1 power to get 4 food, but I'm gonna spend it all immediately, and 1 metal to enlist.
Real quick, I'm gonna figure
But
out
I think
which
we
way.
get a little.
Show on that card.
Okay, so if I want
Yeah.
it centered, I have to put it right here. Okay.
I'll enlist for the deploy, and then I'll take 2 combat cards as my one-time bonus. 1 and 2.
Okay, I'm going to go to produce, pay a power.
And I got 2 monies.
I'm going to produce on 2 squares, producing here and here. I'm going to spend this 2 immediately to enlist, gaining a combat card for it and 2 monies.
Those monies.
And I'm going to move the mech 1 to the 2 power cards. And that's my turn.
Alright, my turn. So I took movement last turn, so I'm going to take my...
Oh, right, you can't do the same thing 2 times in a row, can you?
No.
Yeah.
Unless you're the Ruspiat faction.
That's my saving grace right now.
I'm going to move. I'm going to take the produce action.
Oh, so you get to the factory first? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because otherwise, I'm just a 1 turn ahead.
I'm going to take the produce action, so I pay a power. I'm going to produce on the oil and the mountain, so I get 2 steel.
3 oil.
And 3 oil. I'm going to be spending 3 steel, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, money.
Yeah, so I'm going to be making another mech.
I need a coin.
Helen gets 2.
Yeah, I'm going to make
Can
the
I
mech.
get actually, give me a 5.
5.
Thank you.
And then I get 1 as well.
I'm going to take disarm.
Oh, he took disarm.
Can you remind us what that is?
So disarm, before combat on a territory with a tunnel, opponent gets -2 power.
Dang.
Yeah, so attacking me while I'm on a tunnel is a bad idea.
Or you attacking us on it?
Yeah, or attacking you guys on a tunnel.
Do you have to be on a tunnel, or does your opponent have to be on a tunnel?
Wherever the fighting is.
Yeah,
occurring.
because the fight happens on the square you move into.
Okay,
Yeah.
on the defender's tile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Did I get my 2 gold from constructing my mech?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
All right. I can take the
Let me know, by the way, if the music gets too loud or like too quiet.
I'll take the sure. I'll take the bolster action to pay 1 to gain 2 power and 2. And I'm gonna deploy a mech, so we each get 1 money. Well, I get 3, but
I get 1.
yeah.
Actually, can you give me a 5 piece? I'm gonna send you 4 back.
Okay. Here's your
Great.
5.
I just need a 1.
I'm just gonna give you one Alan's. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just get those 3.
Okay, well, never mind. I don't
It worked
think
out. Sorry. Did we do the burrow? Burrow's pretty good.
How does burrow work again?
I can move across rivers to or from an adjacent tunnel territory.
Okay, I see.
Burrow's pretty good. Yeah, sure. I'll put it on this guy.
All right. I'm gonna go to moving here.
I thought you just took the move. Oh, that was a produce action tile thing. Oh, fuck.
And that's it.
All right.
I'm going to upgrade this bolster action. I get a power, and then I
And a money.
get one of my factory cards.
They're all 4, right?
Yeah. Why did you?
Yeah, I don't know where you're counting.
For some reason, I thought
Alright, that's
we
fair.
hadn't moved those
I
around.
was like,
Are they secret until people get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's the only one that has access to look at them.
he
until we all
can
get there.
witness the secret technology.
Ooh.
Is there art on those two?
Yeah.
Yeah. But once he decides, that's the
Yeah.
thing we can reveal it.
Oh, that's nuts.
Albert, I think we need to work on your poker face.
This could be the plot, though. This could be the plot. Like, it's like, man, I've got a real big plan for this, and then he
could
never
be,
uses
He could
it.
be choosing, yeah.
I'm gonna grab this one. This is one of the few cards that is horizontal.
Vertical, you mean? Hold on.
So I get to pay 2 money to produce and gain to upgrade and gain a popularity.
That is a good get.
It's 2 monies, though. That's
It is.
That's victory
Yeah.
points at the end of the game.
It is.
But
It is
it's
expensive.
It's also popularity.
Yeah,
and a double movement for a unit.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
All right.
Alan.
Okay, my turn. So I am going to choose to declare a movement as well.
Is he gonna fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna move Gunter into the center. I'm gonna move that mech that's right next to it into the center as well.
All right. So Alan can use 2 combat cards.
Yep.
And he also wins ties.
Can I see the little thing? Is that the only one?
Now we have one over here.
Yeah.
Here you go. I think we already have more combat than we saw last game.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Because
had
last game, no combat happened.
Yeah. But you know,
Alan
that's
gets to spend 2 combat cards here, so I don't have high hopes.
that's Saxony.
Unless he has bad cards.
Oh.
Why,
I do-
why don't? Why
I do
are you
have
giving
his-
them
I thought
dice?
you're gonna reveal them over there.
Oh, sure.
All right, Brent Albert's dedicating how much?
Albert is the defender, so Albert's going first. He's dedicated 8 total.
It's blue.
Oops.
It's blue, so it's,
Yo, that's pretty cool though.
it does look
pretty
it does look pretty rad. But
How much is it?
we have a blue screen.
Total
It's
of
8
8.
total.
Oh, okay.
3 and a card of 5, and then Alan is dedicating 8 total as well.
Damn. Very
Oh.
close.
I knew that was the max you could do, which is why I went 8.
Yeah. I mean, like, there was a hope you had bad cards.
Yeah.
If you only had 2s.
Sorry. I was trying to hand you both of them.
Oh, actually, we don't need them back. We just need to put the cards
I
in the
don't.
discard.
I don't know what to do with them.
If you, like, only had 2s, then I was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You needed a total of... Well, you need a total of 6.
Yeah.
Oh, do I retreat all the way back there?
Yeah. Yes.
Oof.
And then I'll put this on your victory.
So I don't have any food to enlist, so I can't do that. But I do get to see the.
Yeah, ties go to attacker, which is nice. Mm-hmm. It makes sense. Mm-hmm. Because, like, while I understand wanting to favor the defender, it makes a lot more sense for the attacker to be able to break ties because the attacker is the one who's, like, kind of getting the jump on the defender.
Yeah, it's also...
Especially in a game like this where combat's not very frequent.
I also would have paid for an upgrade.
What were you going to say, though, Brandon?
It's also, like...
I wouldn't have changed.
We don't really have, like, a lot of opportunity to like, dig trenches and actually dig in. Yeah. Which is normally how the defenders get, like, their advantage.
Yeah, if you have, like, a settlement, it makes sense because you're there, you're already kind of, like, integrated into it. Yeah. But if you're just out in the field, then...
Yeah, certain factions have advantages for that, but... Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta swap back to the vertical one.
Like,
Wow, if only we had a remote thing that I could use to push a button to toggle scenes, like a stream deck that we have.
No.
Right. It's like on the service level, it actually doesn't. This card actually isn't that powerful because it costs so much. But with my faction specifically, it actually works really well.
Yeah.
I just need to. I was also wondering what I'm going to be spending my oil for, which I'll be using to upgrade. I can actually use that to upgrade my bolsters. That way I get that way I can get an extra card.
Hello and healthy cat.
And if I plan on fighting a lot, then it's actually a really good ability for me.
So, can you explain what this does?
So, the top 2 is spin a coin and a combat card, which I started with 4, so I still have 2 in my hand, so I can do this now. And in order to produce on 2 squares, so I get a free produce without having to use my produce action, which for me now costs a power, which is really important for fighting. So, because of that, it makes it less... I don't like producing anymore, because it's bad for me. So... That's that, and I also get some movement, which means I can initiate a fight with it if I wanted to, while simultaneously producing, which is what my struggle was before. You know. Yeah. I only need to take this action if I want to deploy a mech.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And indeed, happy inauguration.
Happy inauguration day. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot has happened today.
Yeah.
A lot has happened today.
All right. So that's my action. That's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna take the produce action. So I spend one of these powers to gain a medal and 4 food, which I'm just gonna spend immediately to enlist. So Albert gets a free combat card.
Man, that combat card is really good. I should have done that one earlier.
And I'm gonna upgrade my enlist action as well too, to give me a one-time bonus of 2 power, 1, 2, and then I get 2 monies for doing my thing. I don't know if this actually procs it right away though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm taking some of your money.
Yeah, that's fine. And that is it.
Okay. I actually can't produce because I used all my power in that combat.
Oh, yep.
I'm going to have to go to bolster. That kind of sucks. I'm going to pay 1 coin, gain 3 power, and that's it.
Interesting.
Just set off fireworks and a lot. Oh, I mean, like, with regards to, like, other things, because last night, while he was still in office, Trump pardoned a list of, like, 70-something people.
Yeah.
He also like...
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello, Many Nerds Nerdy. Hello, thank you for the raid.
Oh my god, so many.
We were briefly talking about the inauguration. All I was saying is that a whole bunch of people were pardoned by the previous president, and then...
some policies also got last minute pushed.
And Biden also signed some executive orders, like right after he came in. Hello, we're not going to talk about politics, though. Hello, thank you very much for the raid.
Welcome to Blanket Term.
Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys playing today?
Now that I think about it, we should honestly incorporate more No, it's not a political stream. Well, I mean, we duke it out as empires, though.
It's a political stream, you know.
Yeah,
there are worse games you could be playing.
It's a political stream in the sense that it's a fantasy political stream.
Yeah.
No, someone had just said said happy inauguration day,
Yeah.
and we were just saying that it's been a very eventful day.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the raid, Many Nerds Nerding. If you guys have been hanging out with us, go and check them out. Great people. You should really go and check them out. It was Pathfinder Night, the world's largest dungeon. Oh,
I've been listening to the Glass Cannon podcast, so Pathfinder is like right up there on my things of things I want to try.
Pathfinder's neat.
Yeah, it's so grindy. Like Dawn got to start in 3.5. So honestly, I think that weirdly, if she wanted to like sit down and play something more crunchy, Pathfinder would be a good place to get the feel of nostalgia again.
Technically, I played Pathfinder before I played 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't for very long. I played like a one-off in it.
Yeah.
It was my first exposure to any tabletop game.
Yeah.
But technically, I did play it first. And Pathfinder is modified off of 3.5.
Yeah.
It has its base in 3.5. So very interesting. Ooh, Jared says that he loves his copy of World's Largest Dungeon. How exciting! A second playthrough through it. First time was about 8 years ago. That's a long time. That's really cool. Is that like a published module? I haven't heard of that before. World's Largest Dungeon.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of adventure paths.
Interesting.
They have a bunch. They have very talented artists, and the people that balance out encounters and shit like that are honestly like geniuses because they combine all the crunch of 3.5 with all of the mechanics of making a really realized world. All right, but it's my action.
Yeah. Less a module, more a small dictionary.
Oh, AG.
Interesting. Yeah, and oh gosh, our chat, it's so zoomed in so we can see it, but it means that we miss stuff sometimes. Overland Gamer says that second edition of Pathfinder has done a lot of good for them. It's a good evolution from 3.5. Interesting. Very good to know.
I help you tell Albert, are you winning?
We're still very early game.
We're still very...
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it ramps up fast, though.
So my analysis of the pure observer is Alan seems to have an early advantage right now, having so many mechs out. He has kind of bum rushed stuff. Now and he also is the only one with a star. Now that being said, I don't know if he'll be able to hold that advantage because I do know that Brandon has a lot of stuff stocked up. He has 2 mechs out. So it looks like he could start accelerating. And Albert is an enigma who plays very fast and loose and could end up winning or could end up losing. So
Brandon's ability is also very scary around the center. So it's kind of a really hit or miss because Brandon could do very well in combat.
Yeah, and the
if he
thing
chose
is,
to do so.
like I was saying with Albert's always the wild card and stuff like this. Because he's very analytical and he thinks very hard. However, he is halfway through a beer, and I don't know how much of that analytical.
Now that I think about it, every
ability
time
rolls
I've won
over.
against Albert, it's been when he's drinking. So I'm going to take my trade action.
You're getting me all thirsty over here, too.
I'm gonna pay-
I did say, I was like, ooh.
I'm actually going to get 2 food.
Okay.
I'm going to get 2 food. So I can put it over
Yes.
there. I'm going to spend my oil in order to upgrade.
How many are you spending?
Spending 3.
Okay.
Give me that power.
Yeah, and then I get 3 coins for doing that.
Oh, yeah, just give me
And then I am going to upgrade my...
Yeah, Speed Scythe, play to 1 star. Yes, we only have 1 expansion, and that's the
Get my
expansion that
list.
includes the purple and the green factions.
Invaders
The-
from afar.
the
Upgrade my list to get 1-time bonus of 2
what are they
2
called?
combat cards.
Wait, what? How are you upgrading your enlist?
Oh, that's right. It's not the right thing. That's not how that works.
We have the Tagawa faction and the Clan Albion.
Clan.
Is it the Togawa Shogunate?
Yeah.
Shogunate.
It
yeah.
is
The Togawa Shogunate and Clan Albion. So we're playing with those 2 factions right now. That's the only upgrade or expansion that we have for this game right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to
We
join
also
my
just
clan?
got it.
Only if you can do a 360 no score.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm
Good
actually
times.
going to upgrade my bolster so that way I can get more victory. Oh.
We've heard good things about all of them. For those of you who have played this game before, if I know that there's at least 2 other expansions for this, what do you recommend? What would you guys think the next expansion we should get for this game is, or any other board game recommendations in general? We're always looking for new games, new modifications to the games.
No gums.
Hit us with them. Hit us with them.
Yeah. In that case, I'll do that. Okay. So I upgraded my bolster to get more victory cards, and I chose to put that towards reducing my amount of wood that I need to in order to build.
Ooh, Many Nerds Nerding says that they really enjoyed the Rise of Fenris campaign. Interesting. It's the Legacy module. Okay, interesting.
Ooh, man, they have so many good stories, but like I don't play enough role-playing games consistently in order to get through any sort of campaign. But I wish I did. Like the amount of like actual like fully built modules, especially like in Pathfinder and stuff.
Oh, well, this is for this game. We're talking about
the
Scythe.
module. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking because they were still talking about adventure paths.
Nah, I had asked about expansions for Scythe.
All right.
They should make it more complicated. That could be good though. That can be good though for when you hit a point where like you're really knowledgeable about a game and you want to mix it up a bit.
It's like prestiging.
Yeah, like prestige stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna take the move action. So move there because I'm burrowing. I guess I should bring that with me.
So if you really enjoyed it, is that something that you would recommend? About how long did it take for you to get through it? I guess is my main question, because with legacy style stuff in streaming, we have a rule around here. Any time that's listed on a game, we multiply by 2, and that's about how long it'll actually take for us to get through
That's because we explain the rules we set up, and we like actually like get stuck on tangents sometimes.
Well, even when we don't do that, the games still take like twice as long.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I went to produce.
Oh, interesting.
Do that. Producing 2 food.
Played every Sunday, and it took 10 to 12 games.
2 oil.
Okay. Is it something that could be done with 4 people? Because this was a question that was asked us before, and I realized it like after our last stream that we never talked about this before.
Total, so
somebody actually asked us when they came in here today. They're still hanging around. I just don't. I don't know if people like getting called out like that. Ramses had asked. Well, too late. I called him out. Why we were all hanging out not wearing masks, and this is something that I realized that nobody really realizes because we all live together. We all like we can pan the camera a few inches that way, and you could see down the hallway and see the doors to all of our bedrooms.
Yes.
So just for the sake of transparency, if anyone's curious, that's the only reason that we're able to do local tabletop stuff in this kind of a situation, because we all live together.
So yeah, on my turn, I produced. Made 2 oil, 2 wheat. I spent the 2 wheat to do my last enlist action.
Oh, cool.
So I get one of these, and I reveal one of my objectives. The balanced workforce. Have the same number of workers and recruits.
Oh.
So that's actually my 2nd star.
I'm going to pop this on over here so people can see that art as well. Played it with 3. Interesting. So we could probably get away with it with 3, but if it's a legacy game, I think I would probably want to participate in it, even if I'm not very good at these sorts of games.
That's how you get good at it. You play it a bit more.
All right, on my turn, I am going to take the move action, and I'm going to move. I'm going to move Gunther. He's going to go explore this town.
Why'd you flip it back over?
Get another one of these. I should show the art on it.
I did.
Oh. Okay. I'll do that, and then I'm going to move my guys off of the oil field. I'm going to move. Interesting.
Okay, though 10 to 12 games is
interesting. Okay, yeah.
Alan has realized something.
I'm gonna go here.
The trap
actually,
triggers?
I'm gonna trigger the trap because this is getting points away from Albert at the end. But I also that's the only place I can.
I still get the points for it, even if it's revealed.
No,
right?
it's just unrevealed traps, right?
It is on trigger traps, but you can move back to reset them.
Oh, you're right.
So it's not too big of a problem.
I just don't want to have to go all the way back to my home base, you know? Well, I guess it's the same number of actions. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? Yeah, it actually doesn't make a difference, because the same number of actions, because I was here. It's 1, 2. Yeah, I'll do that.
So you don't trigger the trap?
No.
Okay.
It's the same number of actions, and I would have ended my turn anyway, because I want to produce there. Because it'll be my last produce, and just get all 3 of them out all at once, right?
Yeah. You give him a star.
Yeah, do that, and then... what am I doing? I'm getting the move. I'm going to spend my 3 food in order to enlist. And I will do that. You guys both almost finished with your enlists, right?
Yeah.
But if I unlock my last enlist now, do I still get it for when I? You know what I mean? Does it proc as soon as I reveal it?
No, it does not.
Whatever, that's fine. I need those victory cards for my ability.
And then
So-
I gave me and Albert one as well.
All right, cool.
They're on this. Okay.
Oh, you already gave me one?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So that's gonna be my, and I took the one-time upgrade of getting them 2 more victory cards. All right, and that's my turn.
Okay. Guess I
Cool.
can take...
Oh wait, my encounter.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Whoopah. All right, so we have a big old spider-looking mech in a field with some cows. Well, there's
Cows.
two spider-looking mechs. So we have a few options. You can distract the rogue mech with your yodeling skills
Oh.
to save the cow and gain 2 popularity by doing so. You can seize control of the mech and scuttle into the forest. That scuttle's a good word for it. Pay $4 to deploy 1 mech. Or 3, steer the cow under the mech to see what happens. Pay 2 popularity and gain 2 combat cards and 3 power. Holy shit.
I think I'll just yodel at it because I'd rather gain the popularity because I don't need the really anything else.
Yeah. Thanks to the lurker,
Yeah,
Lush
Can
Mind.
I double check the options? But I'm pretty comfortable with my first one of gaining 2 popularity. Yeah, because I already have I need to take this produce action anyways to get the last mech, and I already spec'd into it, so I was already planning to do that, so it doesn't matter. Just I don't want to pay $4 to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But pay 2 back popularity, that's just too much. 2 popularity at where I'm at is way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just gain the 2
there.
popularity.
Boop boop. And we'll just...
All right. And then that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take the
I'm not allowed to build buildings on lakes, right?
No.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the bolster action. Right. Yeah, that's fine. And so I will spend the 1 money to gain 2 power. 1, 2. And then I'll spend 3 medals to deploy another mech. Let's
Hey,
go
I get a
with-
coin.
Oh yeah, we all get coins. Coins all around.
Coins for days.
It's yours, mine. I'm actually getting 3 because of the. Because I'm the one triggering it. It says, I want the shield one. In case Alan gets frisky.
Oh, mini nerds already. Don't worry. We understand. After streaming, it takes. Yeah, there's things
yeah.
you got to do. There's food you got to eat. There's biological
yeah.
functions that you got to get rid of. So don't worry about it, friend. But thanks for the raid.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
I'm gonna go to move. I'm gonna do this. I just get the oil there, and this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move myself. You know what? Doesn't really matter because I'm gonna get the freaking that one, right?
Oh, the is it Suiton?
The shinobi.
Shinobi.
I get the shinobi, and then once I get that, I can basically go where I need to go. So any movement
Yeah.
before doing that's kind of wasted. So I'm gonna move like that. I'm going to upgrade, so I get a power
And the money.
and money, and I'm going to upgrade like so, and that's my turn.
All right. My turn. Right.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to need to get my power up. So, I forgot about that in my planning because I forgot about 0 power.
I'm just gonna move like this.
Oh yeah, you can't produce until
Yeah,
you
I
get it.
forgot about that. But that's fine.
Efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. Oh, but it's only 1 unit, right? That gets my double move.
Yes.
Oh, that's not. It's kind of worthless. Yeah, it's kind of worthless for me right now. So I think I do got to take the old-fashioned power boost. Yeah. So I'll pay 1 coin in order to get the old-fashioned power boost. So that, and I gain 2 power.
2 power.
And I don't got any wood on me, so I can't actually build anything. So that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, did you guys already catch
Yeah, we said goodbye to Nerdy Steve. The
Nerd's nerdy.
Nerd's nerdy.
That's not nerdy, Steve.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Awkward.
If you haven't popped out, thanks for hanging. We really appreciate the raid. I just wanted to say that as well, since the boys got to say goodbye and I didn't.
Can I get a 5 for these?
Yeah.
Wait, I took that one last time, so let's see. Do I want to move?
So the floor downstairs is kind of slippery, and when I was filling up my drink earlier, there was some water on the ground, and I slipped just right, and I fell, and I smashed my arm against the door handle to the pantry.
Oh.
So I didn't look if there's like a dent in the wall, but there's like a solid little goose egg forming on my arm now. It's sore, and I keep poking at it because I'm a masochist, I guess.
Do I move now, or do I... I'll take the produce action, so I'll lower my power by 1 to gain 4 food that I'm just going to spend immediately to enlist. So we all gain a combat card.
That's my hand.
Oh,
Oh my god.
right.
Take it off the board!
Yeah, can you not?
sorry.
Like it is my bad for going, oh wait, that's not where that's supposed to be. But it's also like, get off the board, please.
Yeah, you shouldn't have your personal stuff on the board.
And I'm going to...
What do you have? Albert, Brandon saw it, so I deserve to see.
I don't think he saw it.
No, I'm looking down here. I know Albert's flushing his cards out, so I'm like trying to avoid looking at it.
Yeah.
Because Albert's leaning forward and holding his cards forward.
Yeah.
You
should-
have all the power.
You should hide
What's that
hidden
give me?
information, Dangus.
I'll enlist in the build action, and I'll gain the immediate 2 popularity.
Nice!
Cool, and that is my turn.
So, are we still in early game, or do you think we're solidly in like mid game?
I think we're in mid game.
Yeah, this is definitely mid game.
I think we just transitioned like the last turn.
I'm gonna produce, so 1 worker, 2 steel, 1 oil. That's it.
Alright, my turn. I will take my produce action and spend 1 power in order to produce on both squares. All 3 of my workers come out now. Here you go.
Victory star.
A victory star. Here you go. And then I'm gonna be spending my metal. So I'm just
1,
gonna,
2, 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 in order to produce my last mech.
All right.
I'm gonna put it on the mountain because I need a
And victory star.
and victory star. So that's that, and I also get 2 gold because of my produce mech action.
And then me and Albert also get
1
1 gold
Yeah.
apiece.
Gold!
All
There you
right.
go.
No, I'm gonna get something
Alright.
proper for this.
Here you go, Don. Can I get a 10?
Yeah.
Let's take the... I guess I'm not done.
I was gonna toss it to you, and then I realized that Albert's cup was perfectly in the way, and I'm not confident enough in my aim to not just ring it right into the cup.
I didn't grab my medal. I could wait till the next phase. That's kind of what I gotta do. Yeah, so I can just take the trade action, and I'll pay one of these medals, or one of these monies to gain.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That way, when I take the
Sorry, I had an idea, and I have to get it down on paper before I forget.
no, because I'm taking that next, and then I'll. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I'm so clumsy.
I'll take the oil, 2 oils, and I'll put it here.
I
Right,
slammed
that's what I
my foot into the truss just now,
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
fine.
and then a few days ago I tripped and I slammed my knee into the corner of my bed frame.
Oh,
Oof.
I'm just really clumsy the last
that's
few days.
my turn.
Okay, I'm going
That's
to actually my bolster action, spending a coin to gain 3 power. And then I'm going to build a mech, so we're all going to gain a coin, and I'll gain 3 more on top of that.
What? Oh yeah, your mech
This
upgrade's
is
actually really good.
Albert's.
Take the shinobi one and put it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is that your action then?
Yes.
Okay. This is where my ending of my early game planning went, so now I have to come up with a new plan of what I need to do. So
Yeah, your produce is very, very expensive.
that's. I have this card now, so I don't need to pay that. I just need to pay these two in order to produce.
So instead of paying the power and the heart, you're paying a combat card.
I'm playing a combat card, which is fine because I have ability to make a lot of them. It's just that I need to, so I can spend the useless ones. So in that case, I will take my move. It's such an inefficient move though, but it's the thing I need. Yeah. It's wood or... Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I'll take the move action. It's not efficient for me because I'm not going to be getting my enlist or whatever. But I will be moving Gunter. Move him here. One. Actually, fuck. It's not that efficient. Yeah, he just kind of sucks. Like, that kind of sucks his positioning because he's like one square away from where I need him. So I'm just gonna go one. Wait. So this symbol means I can move to those things or from them? Rivers, this symbology here.
To them.
I can't move from them though?
No. I don't believe so.
Okay, in that case, yeah. In that case, I can do this. That's gonna be 1-2. In order to get this encounter card. And then I'm gonna move off the village with all my folks. And then now I really gotta think about what I gotta produce next. Actually, I'll take all of them, because he's gonna be moving through that mountain square anyways. So all my villagers are gonna pile up on one mech. And let me decide where I'm gonna send them. What resource we need next. Let us go the route of peace! And let's get that wood for building!
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my encounter.
I'll take this. All right. So.
Yeah.
Like so.
Good job.
All right. So you can spend a day planting crops at a farm to earn some goodwill, gain 2 food and 1 popularity. Dislodge a stubborn plow and earn a favor from the farmers. Pay 2 money to gain 1 worker and any 2 resources. Or salt the earth and force the farmers to enlist. Pay 2 popularity to enlist 1 recruit.
How much popularity?
To pay?
Yeah.
2.
Oh, gosh. Okay. That enlist is pretty good, though. No, I think I'll just get I'll go to the top one, the one that doesn't require me to pay anything.
2 food and 1 popularity.
Yeah. I'll put the popularity...
What? Oh, no, you don't...
I mean, I'll put the...
It's on your character.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah.
Food. Alright. That's the end of my action.
Okay. I'll take the produce action. So I'll spend 1 of these boys to produce 4 wheat. Spend it all anyway. Grab a metal. I haven't been really super efficient with this, but this board is very bad for upgrading, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's my last enlist, but we all get a combat card. Let's see. I get 2 monies from that. Come on. And my first victory star. Woo! I'm getting there.
I mean, you're close to a lot.
Yeah, it's just 1 more build action, and I have the resources to do so, and all that good stuff. So that's my turn. I'll actually exchange this for a 5.
I'm going to move. So I'm gonna move like this. Do 1, 2. Oh, you know what? I guess I'll do it like this. I'll do 1, 2. Wait. Let me just reset. So 1.
Yeah, using your special ability.
I'm gonna do 2. And why not 3?
Alright. My turn.
And then I'm spending these 2 to upgrade.
Oh.
Yeah, power. We're getting to power.
I don't have
The money.
Oh, how much? 2?
Just one.
Oh, just one. There you go.
Alright, my turn, right? I'm going to take my special action. I'm going to pay 1 combat card and 1 monies in order to produce on the tiles I'm currently on, so I get 7 wood.
7 wood.
7 wood?
I think it's 8. Yeah, it's 8. Because you have max of 8 workers.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm
they're
going to
all
pick
there.
up 2 of these and 2 of these tokens.
That works.
Wood.
Alright, so whoever attacks him now loses all of your popularity, but gets 8 wood.
8 wood. And then I'm going to move. I'm going to move Gunther. He's going to go... he's going to go 1...
Okay.
That's just, do I pick it up or did it end there?
Oh, what? You have to end there.
In that case, I should probably leave him. Because it's only 1 unit, right?
Yes.
Gonna move him 1. Ah, you know what? It's fine.
That's potentially so much points.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Alright.
Alrighty. Ooh, this one's nice and colorful. Alright, so what we have here is we have, that's the ocean is blued out
The
because
sky
it's
is
Sky
blue.
is blue.
sky is blue. Anyways,
We should look into getting an actual
Like
color
a green one?
Yeah.
I mean, then a lot of
Yeah,
all of
the
these
grass
cards in the
fields.
grass fields would be greened
Yeah.
out. So
It's not really a good color.
neon pink.
Yeah. We
That's actually not a terrible idea.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be a terrible idea.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's too close to red, but no, it's not bad.
Do we have the rule books? Because I want to know if the placement of my flag happens at the end of my turn,
Oh, can you place the thing as
and
you're
then have
moving?
someone come to me.
Okay, so your options here are take a ride on a ferry as the wind tussles your long flowing hair.
This doesn't.
It actually says that. And you just gain 2 popularity. You can trade with the caravan for a variety of goods. Pay $2 to gain any 3 resources.
Any 3?
Yes,
Any
any
three?
3 resources.
You guys ever seen Cat in the Hat? Oh.
Yeah, but
Any 3?
I've deleted that movie from my memory because it was an awful acid trip.
It was an awful acid trip.
Did
Did you know there's a video game?
Yeah.
Dude, if I were to ever drop mushrooms, I would drop it and watch that movie specifically.
Don't do drugs, kids. Also, don't watch Cat in the Hat.
Above everything else, that movie, don't watch it.
3. Pillage the traveler's wares at gunpoint. Pay 3 popularity to gain any 5 resources.
Oof. I don't know if you need resources right now, then.
No, I don't, because of my ability to move and just put all my workers down. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to choose to any 3 resources, and that was how much money?
$2.
2, and then the other one was just gain 2 popularity.
Yeah,
right?
it was just flat gain 2 popularity. You don't have to pay anything.
It's hard for me to gain popularity. Like, it's one of the resources that I can't really gain willy nilly.
It puts you into the next threshold.
Although, what resources would I even get?
If you want to look at it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about the resources I can get, right? Actually, hold on. Yeah, that means that I can... Yeah, screw it. I'll just gain the popularity. I don't think I need the resources.
All right. There you go.
All right. So that's the end of my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I took the move. Yeah, and that whole movement was the end of my turn.
Okay. I will. So I think it doesn't happen at the end of the movement phase, just at the end of your character's movement, because it says after moving your character,
Yeah.
you may place a flag. Also, because of how rally works, if I moved a guy, I could then move someone to it. So it's the same kind of principle. So I'm going to take the move action, predictably, and burrow over here and place a flag. Boop. And then now that I have that flag there, I'm going to move my workers over there.
Isn't it? Never mind. You're not where I thought you were.
Oh no.
I thought. Oh, you did move your character. Of course.
Yeah, you wanted to see if it was. You wanted to see if it was at the end of your whole movement phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
I see what you did.
Yeah. That makes sense to me. I think Albert should be able to do the same thing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I can.
And that is my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my factory action, paying 2 to upgrade. This is my last upgrade, so I place a star.
Oh, nice.
And then I gain a popularity. And I move twice. I'm gonna move to here.
Are you on 4 or 5?
I'm on 4.
Also, Kai gives you some inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Kai. How
I'm
you
gonna
doing today, friend?
place
Yeah.
this one. Why not?
Yeah, Albert, stomp these kids. Crush these children into the ground. Bully kids.
Bully us.
And that's my turn.
Well,
Bully me,
the
Albert.
last time we played Scythe, we ended early.
Albert ended the game early and lost.
Well, the game after that, where we played Monarch, Albert did
yeah.
get bullied in that one.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Albert bullied.
So it's only karma.
I don't
I know
think he was
Brandon
like, "Bully
bullied
me."
both of us. That was what happened.
I
bullied both of us.
I only bullied Albert.
You bullied both of them.
I don't know.
You bullied Alan verbally into letting you bully him.
All right, yeah, I'll accept that. That sounds like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Albert deserves to be roasted. Albert roasts himself on a daily basis. I don't know why we need to do it for him.
All right. So I'm going to take my bolster action. I'm going to pay 1 coin to gain 2 power actually because I need that power. My power's so low. Gain 2 power, and then I have enough wood that I'm just going to spend 3 of them to build a. Oh wait, I build with workers, don't I?
Anywhere with workers.
That means I'm declaring my
You
place
can only
here.
build there. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, it's actually I don't know if I would do that.
Do you guys want to roast
Because then your
Albert?
lion has to be this, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward.
Yeah, and
Up to
you
you.
guys have the ability to move to and from like.
Brandon can get to here. I can be right there.
Yeah, Brandon can't really get here, can you?
Yeah, I can. There's a tunnel there. I just move into it.
Well, you have to go through me.
You think that'll matter?
Do you want to? Your population is gonna be so low.
I mean, yeah. But, I mean, if you keep them there, then you can't build anywhere else.
Being mobile is part of my strategy now that I think about it.
So...
Building is not a good idea.
No, it's not.
Alan is
Actually, I don't know if I
definitely.
want to take that action then.
Alan
Can
is
you move me
definitely
down
kind
2
of
power?
in the
move you
lead.
down.
Brandon, can you be in lights at all?
No.
Cool.
Point
Lights are all
wise,
you, bud.
I think Albert's or Brandon's in the lead.
Albert's got a lot of money.
Well,
No.
He's got 20 money right there. I've got like.
Well, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about territory control.
Oh.
You're gonna get so much victory points.
But you're a tier above him, which means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
Alan, you're still in the lead, but what I was gonna say follow up with is, but we're still mid game and a lot can change and it's still very like even. It's not that Alan is a shoe-in for winning. He's in the lead right now, but it's like watching a football game and we're getting close to halftime and the score is like 14-7.
Okay,
It doesn't
Yeah.
like he may have double the points, but that doesn't really mean anything.
In that case, I will take the movement action instead. Me and my mech boys are all gonna load on up. Just need 2 hands for this.
Oh my god.
That's how it be.
So everyone's on the mech.
You're gonna need both hands, Grandma.
Gonna need 1, 2, because that's the 1 movement, right?
Yes.
And while I'm there, I'm gonna drop off 3 of my lads in the village here, in the little house,
The mine.
the mine, and then everyone else is gonna be here.
There's no money betting going on.
I'm gonna leave my wood and food and stuff there. So that's one of my movement actions.
That token shouldn't be there. That token. What? What? No. It was here.
Oh.
And then my
see.
other movement action is going to be to have this guy go here.
I wish that we could bet using blanky bucks, but I feel like it's dubious. Like
You can.
law.
No, Twitch has an integrated function to do betting.
Oh, with those?
Yeah, with
The channel points.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll have to.
Yes.
We'll have to figure out how to do
Alan
that.
is ready to fight me. He does, however, have like no power.
Yeah, you could just walk in there and like he plays 1 combat card, and then he gets a max of 6 power, which you could just dedicate all 7. Well, I guess he's on a tunnel, so he'd hit you with disarm, but like then you play one of your 20 combat cards.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna be
he cannot stop you if you're going to take
12,
the pop hit. All of that is yours.
So you know how people are like, you can't win if you don't play. You can't lose if you don't play.
Oh,
So-
I'm sorry.
That's the
I
big
should have spoken with me.
strat.
Yeah, sorry, I cut you off though. What were you gonna say?
I mean, he's gonna hit me with the disarm and then attack me again, and I get
Oh,
hit
then
with
that
the
was
disarm
yours.
again.
Okay, sorry.
And I'm gonna have like 3 power when he counterattacks.
Um.
Like it's a star. Like I'm trading a star for a star of Hal.
Well, what I think is you walk in there and you just spend all your power. He can't take from what you don't have. I guess you can't produce then.
I guess.
But
I mean, like either way, me and Alan are basically going star for star.
okay.
You can. You can definitely bet that the cat comes in and messes up.
What?
Hi, Dice Check. How you
This
doing,
sounds like
Pat?
you have a proposition for me. What is the proposition? I'm waiting.
I don't
for
know. I'm just thinking out loud.
it. Okay, because I don't have move action.
I have a very important rules question real fast.
Uh-huh.
Or not rules question, but board question. Did someone pick up the token that was here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Because Alan just tossed that piece onto it when there had been a piece that had gotten pulled onto this that was flipped over like this, and I wasn't sure if you grabbed this one and pulled it with it, or if it was that piece and it just got flipped over and there was no piece here.
There was a piece there.
Yeah, there was a piece
No one
there.
has
Okay.
been there. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Um.
Greetings and hallucinations, beautiful people.
Yeah, but that was the
I
end of
figured
my
it out
action,
then.
so it's technically Brandon's turn.
I know, but Albert started saying something.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was just like, is this time to do barter or?
It's time to mess with Alan.
Is that a thing you can do? Can you even,
We can make agreements.
Yeah, you can be like, hey, if I fight him, will you fight him? And I'm like, yeah, dude, what up?
well, can you share resources?
You can actually give them each other money.
Oh, you can. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you could just give them money.
Why? That's just giving
yeah.
someone victory points.
I mean, if you're willing to trade someone to go along a certain policy of like, we're gonna ally against this. The only problem with that is that it's kind of hard to quantify how much money's worth in this game.
Yeah.
Because like, you spend it to do certain things, and even after playing through a bunch of times, like the value of a coin is so up in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The bolster action.
Yeah. Share resources by simply moving your armies out of a space and leaving them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Spend those medals. Deploy my last dude. Open
Nice.
it here. Victory star for my.
Do your flags count as buildings?
They count as me controlling them, but they're not
buildings.
buildings. My last mech.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to declare I have a victory thing.
Okay.
Hold on. Monopolize the market. Control at least 9 tokens of the same... Oh, wait, 9? I thought it was 7. Never mind.
You need
I have
Well, now we know what he's going for.
I have 8 wood, which is... I need 1 more. Yeah.
And then that's yours, because I deployed.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
and
give me
then
one as well?
yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I get the 2 extra, because it was... Yeah. Cool. That is it for my turn.
Also, I wasn't going for it because I thought it was 7. So I thought I already had it, which was I needed to declare it. But now that I realize I'm 1 short, I'm like, fuck.
You could be a lot more short if Albert decides to just take it.
Yeah. I wonder.
Oh, so you move on to him, you place a trap, and then you bring your other mech to you, so if he fights you, you just play 2 combat
I
cards?
can't move that far.
Well, no, because you place a trap, so you shinobi over.
Right, but he's gonna fight me again before he's gonna fight, well, actually,
Will he, though?
because he's already on his move, so he can only move 1 unit to me
Yeah.
before I get a chance to move my other mech.
Well, no, this is all the same movement action. Because remember what I did with my flag, where I moved and I
Well,
placed it.
then,
and
but it's 2 squares. Oh, it's a mine.
It's a mine, yep.
Shit.
For the same reason he can disarm, you can just get to him.
Oh, that's a good point.
You also have another mine with a shinobi stick thing, so you don't even have to. The question is, do you want to lose all of your popularity?
Because at this late in the game, that popularity losses, and there's no way you're going to recover from that.
I mean, yes, but then he never has to produce for wood. He just has it, and if he defends it, he just starts building wherever he wants.
Building is the one thing I've not done yet.
Yeah. So it's actually not a bad get. He would also get a victory star. And if you come back and fight him again, you get a victory star, but that is if you do make that decision, if you are confident in your combat cards. Also, you're eating Albert's trap. Because he's going to place one there, probably.
Well, I was on this move, right? I had just moved.
The secondary objectives aren't necessary to win. Because I think in our game last week, Brandon won and I don't think he'd completed his objective.
I did.
Well, the objective wasn't really like a complete thing. It was like one or two. You can get benefit rewards from it, but I didn't
really get really good ones.
I can beat him once. I don't think I can beat him a second time. Well,
I mean, he has like 1 power.
I mean, right, but I'm going to spend all my power to beat him here.
A lot of Tetris unhealthy, Kale.
Or at least...
You also got to consider, Albert, you're considering dumping power and popularity just against...
So I would attack you if, assuming you had a 5, I have to spend 6. So realistically, I could spend one of my lower power cards and like 4 and still have 2 remaining.
Mm-hmm.
And congratulations on that win in Terraria, Unhealthy Kale. That's awesome.
You could attack me. Theoretically, I could play my -3 power trap, which I may or may not have played already.
Mm-hmm. Or you hit him with the -2 popularity. That would
hilarious.
hurt.
That would hurt him a lot.
This would also translates to the...
Yeah, I know. That translates to more victory points.
You have to control it, though.
Yeah, but then what? You have to spend all your time standing on it?
0. But you're attacking me with 2. I would have 2.
This is the tipping point, which is interesting because it's like, what do we?
This is kind of interesting because like now that I have all my workers out, I can just go and get more. So really, it's not a huge loss for me, but it's a huge gain for you guys. It's interesting that simply hoarding resources like that tips the decision making of let's not fight to holy shit, that's too tempting to pass up.
He's also able to, with his things right now, if he waits, he's able to move all these guys to a mine. This guy's on a mountain, so he's effectively on a mine. So even if I have 2 dudes here, he could get 3 dudes on me. And definitely win. I can't fight 3 free combat cards on 2. So realistically, it's not in my best interest to fight him. He just has too many mechs compared to me. So I'm going to... What was I on? I was on move, right? Right,
That's
I've
awesome
not produced
dice
yet,
check.
because I still have these workers.
You sound like you're
I see.
super prepared for every sort of situation when it comes to stuff like that.
So
we have lots of extra bags.
I'm going to go to...
Too. Little plastic boxes, though, is really, really nice. Most games come with a pretty decent organization system, though, nowadays, luckily.
I'll do bolster. Yeah, I'm okay with bolstering. I'll gain the 3 power just to put myself
snag one of your monies.
more ahead of Alan. I'm gonna build a mech. I'm gonna build the...
Oh, I'm just gonna give you the 3 monies. 4 monies, actually, because of your enlist.
Do I get...
I get 1, and Alan gets 1.
So do I get Ronan to get 2 power when he inevitably decides to attack me? Or do I get... Toka so that I can move across the river?
That's a really good idea, too, to write how many bits go into each of them.
I'm gonna get the Ronin first. Placing it there.
Alright, my turn?
I'm always worried that I lost pieces.
Right, I'm going to take my move produce. I am going to spend a combat card and a token in order to produce on both of my tiles. So I get 5 oil and
5 oil?
And 5 oil and 3 food.
3 food. Yep.
2, 3. There we go. And then
shuffle.
then my movement, I'm going to choose to move this guy. He's going to go here, move all my workers back. And he's just going to stay there, actually.
Okay.
With all my resources piled up. Actually, I think I'll move with he has extra movement, so I think I'll take all my resources with me.
I love that, actually. Jared's group uses Petri dishes for the cubes for Pandemic.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome. I love that. That's super neat. Very thematic. Both for your group.
And I'll move them all back to my home base over
10th
there.
anniversary edition is $100.
Because I can move to and from mountains I control, and I still have a mech there, so I control it.
That you do. Oh, that's so funny.
All right, now that all my resources are safe,
You can just
and
buy
I
Petri
produced.
dishes.
That's on a
Came with the
mountain,
first
right?
expansion. Interesting.
All right, cool.
All right. So it's my
And
turn.
LTKL just got a copy of the game for the first time.
All right. Let's see.
He's also still a student, so it's kind of hard for him to buy his own stuff.
I guess we'll produce. So I'll pay the 1 power, and then I will
Oh, excellent. They jostled this dude.
get 1, 2, 3, 4.
The produce and move is really powerful.
Yeah.
You do have Christmas. Well, my point is you don't have like an income versus like Jared is
1 metal. Or
he
one.
works in the health
that's not
industry.
metal.
There we go. Works in biology.
There we go.
He told me about like all of his groups,
And
I'm struggling to remember which one of the group
that's it.
members.
Yep.
What his role is within all of that.
I'm gonna go to
Very angry with the
move.
Petri dishes because they're way nicer than real ones. Oh, that's really funny.
I'm taking 2 of them.
I guess my point is like I as a college student I don't
Three.
have a lot of income to
Yeah,
like
that's all
buy
3.
my own
Okay.
like choices of things.
So on my turn, I will take my... Interesting.
That's
Oh, shit.
really funny.
I'm actually gonna miss out on 1.
Okay.
Also, Christmas just passed in Healthy Kale. You can't claim Christmas once a week to get your parents to buy you things.
Oh, okay. If I'm gonna waste a move, I might as well do this to place it on my traps. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. So on my turn, I am going to...
Oh, really? You do get to buy your own
cost
games? Do you have like an
I'll take the
allowance
trade
that your
action.
family gives, or do you work part-time or something?
So I pay one of these. I am going to trade, and I don't need any resources because I don't need any resources. So I'll take the 1 power, the 1 popularity, and then I'm going to spend 3 of my oil in order to upgrade.
Okay. Here's your 2 back.
I also get you did
Oh,
that,
money
works
from
out.
like gifts and stuff. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I paid 1 and I gained 2. Can you already spend my oil?
How many are you spending? 3?
Spend 3, yeah.
Did you increase mine as well, Brandon?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, do that, and I'll upgrade my. How much oil do I have on me? I said I should have 2, right?
You have 1 left. Oh, 2.
Small
Yeah. Here it
steam.
is.
Because I had 5 earlier.
It's under the.
And I'll upgrade my move action, and I will decrease the cost of enlisting.
That makes sense. You sound like you're a
Yeah.
far more prepared board gamer than we are.
All right, so that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
We have little like porcelain goblets that we used to use, and then one of them broke.
Quite hilariously.
Yeah, it was Don just being like fake angry and going like this, and it went poop. And like 2 seconds later, it went
I didn't even like
Yeah.
smack it multiple times.
You were being
I
very
just
gentle.
I just I popped it down on the table, and the goblet top part just.
It was also hilarious because it snapped. It waited like almost half a second and then plopped over.
Oh my god, it was so frustrating. It happened on stream too, so I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Sure.
Games come with good inserts. Oh yeah. It's nice when they include their own sort of like good set of organization.
Okay. So
But sometimes you have to like
I'm gonna
improvise.
fight here.
Oh, you're fighting me.
Yes.
Okay.
So before combat, where you're attacking, you lose 2 of your power.
Ugh.
Yeah, here you go. So the max Alan can play here is 5, so all I have to do is play 5 myself.
I break tie. Oh no, you attackers break ties, right?
Yeah.
I break ties this time.
There we go.
I guess this is like-
So Alan, knowing this, might gamble and play 0.
if he plays 0, he doesn't get the free combat card at the end.
Oh.
So he has to commit at least 1 power in some way, but he has to play a combat card to do so because he has no power.
Which expends one of his combat cards that he could use for other things normally.
Yes. All right. Ready?
200.
7. No, it's actually 0. I can't play anything.
Oh. Oh, you're not using your combat cards?
No, because I spend it anyways, and it doesn't matter what the number on it is. So I'm going to be spending it for my resources anyways.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter if I draw another one, because I'm not looking for more power.
Okay, so...
Well, it would mean that you get to cycle out if you have, a 1 combat card. If you
but my point was that I spend my lowest ones to do my actions anyways, and low numbers are better for me.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I'm going to build with some wood. To build
over 200 board games is a lot, and 3 weekly face-to-face gaming groups at my home. Plus, I have open invitation to go to other ones. Yeah, being organized is very helpful. Yeah, I would miss face-to-face gaming, but the only reason that we're not going insane is because we live together, so we can't escape each other, which can be more insanity-inducing.
Okay.
I went into engineering mode, thinking of a cube dispenser for disease cubes. That would be really cool. That'd be super neat.
That would be pretty fun. Just press it and then a little crow feeder. Just.
I'm gonna go to produce, placing a iron, and my rest of my workers.
Oh,
so we're very fortunate that we have a built-in gaming group that we can't escape even if we want to.
Yep. Whew. That's it.
All right, my turn. I will be taking my movement action. So I'm gonna move one of my mechs from home base. I'm gonna move them into my town. I'm gonna pick up 1 worker and then move to the logging camp. That's one movement. I'm going to move and grab my. Let's see, how many do I need? I'm gonna move this mech. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna disable this.
So you lose 2
victory cards. That actually hurts the most. Actually.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. All right. So I lose 2 victory cards.
A 2 and a 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
I disable that, and then I'm gonna move him out of there. Oh, he's right here. Move him out of there. I'm gonna move him here just that way. Oh, actually doesn't make sense because I don't have any victory cards anyways. Do I have a way to disable more? No, not without fighting.
Yeah.
You have to fight me.
Yeah. Oh, I could disable one of Brandon's.
You can't
so it's
disable.
Oh, yours can't be disabled?
They act like buildings. You have to stay on them to make them not count.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Nova Scotia is an island, so they can do that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. That's very fortunate.
In that case, I'll move him back there, and then I got a 3rd movement. I'll move my hero out. I'm gonna move him over to my camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Let's move him over here.
Alrighty.
That is. I'm glad that you're in such a good situation for stuff like that. We're in Arizona, where the daily case count is sitting at something like 10,000.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but it's quite high.
Yeah. And
it was 9,000 a few days ago.
Seriously?
Yeah. And I'm gonna spend 2 food in order to enlist.
2 food.
Yeah, spend 2 food in order to enlist and draw a card.
Is it?
God, learn geography.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get.
There you go. This is for you.
I'm going to upgrade my build because I feel like everyone's gearing up to try to get that build stuff. Do that, and I'm going to gain 2 popularity.
2 pop. 1, 2.
I'm going to go to
my turn.
Oh, sorry.
This is what it happens, and I'm just like, uh-oh. Gotta cut it off before.
Yeah. Hello, Julio. How are you doing, friend?
How's it going?
Guess we can take the.
Yes. Good evening, fellow Scythe lovers.
Yeah.
We're having a good time with it. We're pretty.
Yeah, we're transitioning into a weird phase of the game.
Yeah, we all have 3 stars except Albert, who just got his 4th for all his workers, which means he is accelerating.
Yeah.
I really don't like building all my workers because I feel like it's too expensive. But
unless you get a cool ability like this.
Yeah, it is a really easy way to get a star, though. So I'm gonna take the produce action.
How are you doing this evening, friend?
Thank you guys, Chuck.
Oh, thank you.
To produce.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
1, 2.
Hopefully things get better.
4.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Jared's right. We hope so too. Luckily, well,
there's been a change in management.
There's been a change in management. Not sure how much he can actually do. How much is actually in his power to change things, but parents both get vaccinated tomorrow. Nice. Brandon's getting vaccinated on Saturday. but he's the only one of us who's in a high enough priority group since he's a high school teacher.
Yeah.
It is Saturday.
It is Saturday. Saturday at 2:30 in the morning.
Do I want the sexual worker?
Legit at 2:30 a.m.
Not really.
It's really strange. Just whooped against Pelania on on modular board. Lake mechs were too powerful.
Oh, I should have just done that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, stay safe and healthy. Yes, we all live together, which is why we're able to be here without masks. This is our home. We're not at a studio,
damn it.
and we're not like going over to friends' houses or anything. So we are staying safe and healthy and isolated in our little home.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very nice. It means that we can continue to do things like this without any sort of risk because we're all exposed to each other anyways.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll produce and that's it. I have to be careful. Oh, you have to watch Albert because he only needs 2 more stars left.
Yeah.
I'm
Albert's
going
accelerating quickly.
What's the fastest way I can do this?
Dice Chuck is asking
I'm gonna bolster.
about your job, Brandon.
What grade?
Wait, that's 4.
What's it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It's high school life science, so biology and anatomy.
So he teaches 9th through 12th graders, depending on where they are in their tracking.
Yeah.
All right.
So what Albert's going to do here is he's going to...
He's trying to end the game.
Yeah, so he'll build his last mech and also hit the max power.
Well, I don't have an iron.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not building here?
I think.
I have to
yeah.
get an iron. I can trade to get that iron, and that's the last mech, and I bolster, and that ends the game. But the question is whether or not I want to.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the follow and the subsequent Prime subscription. We really appreciate that.
Thank you, Julio.
Welcome to the party,
Yeah.
friend.
All right. So, this is an interesting conundrum for me.
Are we gonna bum rush to the end of the game an hour early again?
Yeah, I think Albert's gearing up for that, but I'm trying to think about a way that I can still do what I need to do, right?
That was a weird squeak that just came out of my throat.
So it's actually okay. Victory point wise, building a building at the end of the game is normally bad because you end the game. However, building 1 here nets me 2 victory points.
Yes, exactly.
So it actually is not a bad idea because I also get two monies and a popularity, so it's not that bad. So I think I will take my thing. So I'm only going to get 1 coin.
Oh, net 1?
Yeah, I net 1 coin. I'm going to take my 2 victory cards instead of my power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 of my wood in order to build.
Okay.
And I'm going to put down.
You could play to more stars in theory.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. I guess I'll put down my armory. Oh, actually, am I taking the most actually? That's just movement.
I've also upgraded all of or boosted all of our
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
our things, our pop.
I guess it makes more sense to put the monument down. I'll put the monument down. It has to build a worker, right?
Yes.
So I'll put it down on my thing over there. Yeah,
It's
and did you already increase my popularity for that?
I did, yes.
All right, cool. So that's the end of my action.
It's interesting the way things are working right now, though, because normally this game takes us like 3 to 4 hours, but the last time we played, it's taken us like just about evenly 2 hours, which is really strange because we have a 3-hour time slot that we try to fill. And if the game ends too early, then it's like, well, what do we do for the last little bit here? Now, that being said, seeing what's going on here, if Albert wants to end the game quickly...
I can. I can end the game in 2 turns if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Albert wants to end the game quickly, my analysis of the situation is he needs to do it before Alan hits that 3rd tier. Once Alan hits that 3rd tier, Brandon and Albert are going to need to do a lot of catch-up in order to make sure that they stand a chance against him. And if Albert ends it before he's in the 2nd tier, then he won't be able to catch up to Alan point-wise, so all he'd be doing is ending the game quickly and putting Alan in the lead. Now, that being said, I don't know where Brandon's points are at. Brandon also has a very solid chance of winning.
His territory control is actually very impressive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I want to do here.
Yeah, it's really interesting because normally the game used to be. We've started getting faster at it. So it's just the last 2 times that we've been playing it that it's gotten faster, which is just interesting.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that one, I'm playing an aggressive faction, and two, I figured out a weird strat that makes me a really big target, and they don't feel bad about attacking me. Which I don't blame them, because this is a scary combination I thought of.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, once everyone knows how to play it, 2 hours max. Honestly, I wonder if we finish this game soon, if we could get in another game tonight. We'll have to see. We might have to decrease the number of stars that we play to if we're going to do that.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, that works.
But now the boys are delving into the true analysis and are less likely to explain what they're going to be doing.
That's because we can't reveal our strategy.
Well, that's exactly what I was going to say. That's
You pause. I'm
Let's take
sorry.
this guy back. It's fine.
because it was a break in my thought.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna build.
Hello, Silver Metal Tavern. How are you doing today,
Hi.
friend?
we all
We've
get-
blatantly stolen your card camera idea, and we have a card camera available on top of our stuff now.
Bolster.
How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well.
I mean, we
Are you
wanted-
streaming tonight, by the way?
We
What are
wanted-
you playing? I want to know. What's up?
We've wanted a card cam for a while. It's just
Yeah.
now we finally got around to getting one.
Yeah, we finally. Albert's brother came in with a really good camera
I
recommendation.
know, and they're so good.
They're really nice. So now we have better cameras available.
And they were actually relatively cheap.
Yeah, card cam. Thought about streaming this solo tonight. Nice, convenient.
Oh, yeah, there's
Interesting.
the autonomous mode that came with the expansion pack that I haven't tried yet.
Okay, so I built a monument, and then I upgraded all of our popularity,
Okay.
and I got my monies.
Yeah, the class assignments, the faction assignments are random, actually.
I'm going to move. So I'm going to go 1.
Yeah.
Place a trap. 2. 3.
All right.
Oh, super busy
Okay.
tonight, so you're not streaming. That's
I'm going
unfortunate.
to take my special produce action. So I'm going to be spending a victory card, spending a coin. I'm going to produce 5 grain and 1 wood.
You got it. That is exactly what I need.
4, 5.
That puts me over the wood. Well, hold on. They're not there. They get put.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, you can leave them there because with my move action, I'm going to move my mech back.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to secure them. And then
Alan's the warmonger.
Albert's the one that wanted to attack me. I haven't attacked any of them.
You've attacked us once.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have. You were
You
the
were
first
the
one
one
to
that both
attack.
attacked.
That's right. I attacked in the center because I
Yeah.
wanted to get my card. That was the only time I declared an attack.
Yeah, usually with this game, while the boys are really good at explaining what they're doing, it gets a little hard to balance chat with thinking of strategies and
that
stuff.
should be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna actually bring my worker back because I have 2 actions, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Alan has gotten like a really strange strategy going on, but it seems to be working. We'll see how it continues to pan out.
People who know the game would understand this card. So I actually unlocked this card. So basically, I expend rather than fighting. I resource monger. So I was able, using that ability, I was able to produce and then immediately move it back to home base where these guys can't get to, and move the mechs back out in the field. So with this, my ability to produce becomes insanely powerful.
Okay. I'm going to take the produce action. So I'm going to pay 1 power.
Yeah, when it's a less focused competitive game, it's easier to stay engaged. But that's kind of why I'm here. I'm not
Metal.
I'm not a huge fan
And my
of super
mailbox
competitive
for
games like this. Personally, I get too competitive, so I get stressed out and sometimes kind of angry. So I prefer to just kind of sit out and chill a little bit while they're doing
my
stuff
turn.
like this.
I'm going to trade. Paying a gold. I'm going to gain 2 wood and immediately spend it in order to build. I'm going to build the monument.
2.
I gain a popularity.
Yep. Everyone has gained 1.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
2 hours.
Pardon?
Yep.
2 hours later, warm full beer. My brain doesn't multitask outside of the board game. That's totally fair. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here, because I'm able to balance all of that stuff. Oh, Silver Metal Tavern. One of the I would like to.
Wow.
Well, here she is.
I'm sorry to say, Latte. We are in end game.
That means there are excess of pieces about.
This is Latte, the stream cat.
Okay, there's not 2 more victory points. If Albert's ending soon, then I should do
Back to
this.
work. Okay, I'll catch you later.
Okay, I'll
I
do
did-
this.
I did want to say real fast. One of my classes has me delving in this semester. It has me delving more into the stuff that you work on. So I would like to pick your brain about some of it a little
The
bit.
ruler of
Okay,
Europa.
so I will be taking my movement action.
Yeah.
So for my movements, I will be moving.
Right.
Be free. Unless you want to chill.
Yeah. Anyways,
not
I
on
don't want
the
to keep you
table.
from your work. Thank you for popping in. We really appreciate it.
Oh no, that's the table. That's where we don't want you.
Oh, that's right. I got it.
If you wanna participate in the stream,
You can only
this
take
is
one.
how
You can only take
participate
game
in
one of
the
these victory cards, right?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I
can
don't need to
look
worry
around.
about that then. Well, that mech got moved. I'm sorry. Yeah. So he's gonna move.
And this one?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right.
What you
I'm
want?
gonna move him. I'm gonna go 1, 2,
You got to get off the table. You can't stay on the table.
3, 4. I mean, this is the.
It's the second action.
Latte is
Or
adorable.
the second movement.
Well, yeah, because he moves 2 squares at once, right? And this one started.
Yeah,
here.
that's the second movement.
Yeah.
This guy moved.
And Dice Ship
gonna
did
go-
win his bet because Latte did jump on and totally
That's 2.
just blast the pieces
That's
everywhere.
3.
Yeah, no, because
1, 2, 3. You've moved 3 max.
No, this one was here to begin with. Only when I moved. So let me just reset.
No, there was one here and one here.
Yeah, let me reset.
Okay. Okay.
So I moved. So I went
Can I get a
1,
photo?
2, and sorry, that piece was
Yeah.
not there.
Gotcha.
It's 1, 2, and then no, I brought him all along for this
is
reason.
also- can I get a
So that's 1, 2. This guy wasn't here. I'm sorry. This is my second action, and then 3.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you had said, okay, I have one more movement, and I was like, you
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Unhealthy Kill, if you should sketch that out. That'd be
And
really,
then-
really cool.
I will pay my 2 food in order to enlist. I get 2 gold
2 monies. You know,
and
each
a
of your
victory
combat
star.
cards.
Heck yeah,
And I
nice.
also get a enlist.
Keep that creativity train
For your enlist.
rolling.
All right.
Does that proc anything for you guys?
Yeah, we all got our victory cards, or not victory cards, our enlist card, or our
Combat cards?
combat cards. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Albert's moving to end the game, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if now's a good time for it. I understand him wanting to make sure that you don't get any more points.
I mean, he's already at the top tier.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's my point. If you move to end the game now, you run a distinct risk
yeah.
of ending the game so Alan can win before you and Brandon can surpass him. So I feel like personally the wise choice here would be to get more points until Alan ends the game, because he might. Unless he just starts attacking willy-nilly, he's going to have to take a little while to get...
Even if I attack,
Both of them are going to take some time. Alan needs 2 more stars, which he's close on. I mean, he still has 3 buildings to build. He has a lot of upgrades left to do. The best way for him to do it is his mission card, which will put him at 5.
my mission card. What?
He already did it.
Did you already do it?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't put a star down for it.
No, did I not? No, I gave someone a star. Did someone not place it down for me?
You did not.
You have 2 and then 4.
Oh, you know what? You unveiled it before you completed it.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Because you needed like 9 wood.
Wait, you...
Yeah, I had 8. I had food. Food was the one I had. Remember, I just spent 2 just now. But last turn I
Yes.
had 8.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You did not say that.
I had 9. Yeah.
Yeah, because
can
you
confirm.
had 8 wood and you tried to declare it.
Yeah.
And we had to hide it again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the move action because Alan is very close to ending the game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that
Yeah.
I didn't, because I thought I gave it to you guys when I declared it.
I'll move to this one.
You were going to, but the declaration was incorrect at the time.
Let's see. Yeah, I can do that.
I know, right? Alan has
Alright.
gotten a weird build going on.
First, I lose a popularity. Oh, he goes actually back here.
All my encounter cards, I took the popularity bonus, so that's how I was able to get that much popularity.
Yeah.
And then I'm fighting here, so Alan can play 2 combat cards.
Okay.
He's in an advantage, too, because he's on the...
Oh yeah, he can choose to disarm if he wants.
Yeah, I have to. I mean, I don't think there's really if
2.
and or about it.
Okay. So the max he can play is 10 power. Let's see.
I feel like this chill music no longer suits the
Yeah.
But I don't really want to try to find like another station.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. 10.
10. So I win.
Yeah, you can break dice.
So I lose another popularity, but I gain a victory star. Where was that? Oh, the other combat one. Cool. I also spent all but one.
Yes, you still have 1 point.
And then I'm gonna build 1, 2, 3.
And then everyone goes in popularity.
How much are my traps worth? 1 point or 2 points?
It's about control. So it acts as if you controlled the space, but you can have a worker there and it counts twice.
Where do I want to buy?
So yeah, essentially it counts as an extra region on top of the region on top of it already.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. And that is my turn. Oh wait, I also get 2 money. That's important.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to go to move. I'll do my special move because I can. Spending 2 money.
Wait, how do I have 2 workers over there?
Gonna move
I kicked him.
here, so this gets kicked out.
I only had 1 worker there.
There was one.
No, there
here.
was 2.
Oh, you moved. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So did you lose 2 popularity?
I did.
Okay.
Flipping that back over and then moving here.
No, only your hero can flip them over.
Yes.
No,
Oh, really?
because it's the sweet on ability. Move to any territory with a trap token, you may arm that trap.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh,
Hell
okay, yeah.
Even more strong.
Yeah. Okay. Arjun?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, did I gain a popularity for this?
No.
Okay, so I netted neutral.
Interesting. Okay, so should I...
Oh no, you can only. There's only 6-star tokens. There's no way to get more than 6.
Yep.
I was about to say if I gain 2 at the same time, but I have
Yeah.
like 5 down.
Let's see. Doesn't look like he has any metal, so
We are plastic pieces.
Oh, actually, I
That makes
can...
sense.
Trade.
It was a Mac.
Yeah, it was a mech that he was using. This game has gotten very intense all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Very.
it has. It has indeed.
I don't even want to make small talk.
Yeah, because everyone's thinking so hard. Okay, I will actually be taking my bolster action. Yes, I'll be taking my bolster action. And then I will... So I'm going to pay one gold. And then I'm going to gain 2 power? No, it's not even worth 2 power. No, victory cards are worth more for me at this point. I'll take my 2 victory points. My 2... I keep them thinking as victory cards because they're such a valuable resource for me right now. So I get my 2 combat cards. I gain 1 popularity because of my monument.
Monument.
And then I'm going to build. So I'm going to spend 3 of my wood.
I see 2 here.
Huh? No, I have a token. I had 2 tokens. I had
there
8
it is.
total, yeah. It's hidden. It was a 3 when I put it down.
I removed the 3 when you built it.
No, I had 2 of them because I had 8
okay.
total, right?
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it had a +7. Is that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, it wasn't a
Oh,
plus
wait.
7. It was you had 2 plus 3s down at
Yeah,
once.
so I had 5 total.
Okay.
So that
So
makes
I'll
sense.
just remove the 1, 3.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, so I'm going to build
Okay.
my...
I'm raising everyone's popularity
I'm going to put my mill on there.
Hi, you.
on here.
No, go only other place I have workers. I don't want to...
This you have a monument.
No. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I only
you
have
can't build
workers. Shit, that's
Yeah.
right.
You still want to build?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. It's because I wanted the popularity buff.
Okay. And
And then I get another popularity buff because of that. And I get 2 coins.
And that ends the game.
that. It does.
Oh shit. Fuck.
All right. Popularity. Boom.
I
Ooh-wee.
wanted to get as many buildings up in a row here, and I was gonna build another building, move to the factory,
Yeah.
and then
I was trying so hard to figure out how I was gonna beat Albert to it, because getting that last token out for me is worth 5 victory points. So point wise, that's what it makes the most sense for me.
Wait, what last token?
the last star.
The last star.
Oh yes.
Because
yeah.
that last star is worth 5 for me versus versus before. So that last token can really get the lead because you guys have a lot of money asset wise. My only benefit is that I have a lot of resources back there.
Yeah.
and I was really worried about spending them. You know?
Classic surprise shit ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really close to getting all 4 of my buildings in a row because I have 3. So I'm getting a nice like.
Don't think I
6
didn't see
bonus.
what you guys were aiming for, and
mean,
I'm
of
like,
course.
they're gonna-
Yeah, of course. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, oh no.
And me and Albert both ended very squarely in the second tier, which is very nice.
Yeah.
So
I was counting on you guys being scared of popularity loss or displayed in the game, but I forgot that you guys' abilities also increase popularity.
So every time any of us were building, we were like, oh, okay, cool. I have an excuse to beat up some,
exactly.
some of your villagers and kick them out.
I forgot about that. So that's why I was like, at the time I made that decision, you guys were both at 7 popularity. So I knew that you guys would be worried about going below the next tier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's between me and Brandon here. I think despite the fact you have your advantage here, me and Brandon have an advantage of having a bunch of money saved up.
And more territory.
And just more territory.
Yeah.
Because Alan lost 2.
My mechs were
stage,
also like back there.
Yeah, you've only got three squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me and Brandon are basically even on territory.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll see. This will be interesting.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you just gonna stare at me, or are you gonna jump up
1, 2, 3,
here?
4, 5, 6.
Each territory counts
Yeah,
for
we're double. Or yeah, we are tied territory
We're
wise.
tied territory wise.
Yeah.
Well, Alan, you count first because you've got.
Yeah, I forgot about
You've got the highest.
because territory does count for a shit ton.
It's a lot.
I honestly, I was kind of like wanting to
done
increase my
either of these.
popularity.
Yeah, no one rushed the factory at the end.
Hold on,
I was going to. I was going to get there next turn.
I was as well.
Brandon, how many times did you move me up this turn? Was that,
Why?
I only should have been moved up twice. Was that enough?
No.
Latte, no.
I mean, we know what tier
yeah.
we're on. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
No, because it's like I wasn't expecting that. That caught me by surprise too. But I wanted to get my popularity up.
It should have been by 2, yeah.
You had been at 16 before when you raised it by 2 at the end.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the monument and
Yeah.
building.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to.
I wanted to
go
raise
up here.
popularity. And
Huh?
I wasn't really paying attention when I saw that happen. I wanted these cards so I can have more resources to
Yeah.
shuffle around. That's why I chose to take these instead of the power.
Mm.
Oh well,
Oh, well.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess count points first. So I get 30 for the 30
Victory
for
stars?
my victory stars.
Okay.
I would love to have a cat cam, but she runs around way too. Don't you? I see you thinking
So
about
I
it.
got
Don't
30, and then a territory I have 1,
She moves
2,
around too
3.
much.
So I
Ah,
get 12.
what did I
We're almost
just
done, Latte.
say, cat?
Yeah, so I
Well.
get 12. And then resources, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I get
It's still low.
15.
15.
What way is it? Oh, it's this way.
And a 5.
It's hard when it's so zoomed in.
15.
Oh, it's rotated, which is why I can't
Can
tell.
you give me
Don't jump at that.
a 10?
Hey!
Can you give me a 10 and a... so this is 10, and then this is 5. So 10 and a 5.
10 and a 5. Can I just give you the 10 and a 5 that you gave me back?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Latte got food before stream.
Yeah, so she's already eaten. She's just being
She wants to play.
playful.
Yeah, and that's all my points for me.
Okay. I guess we can go in turn order and I'll do mine then. Alright, so we do victory stars first. So I get 4 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 16.
Honestly, we can do both of us at the same time.
Yeah.
So I get 16 too.
Oh, are we really that tied?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
This is like down to the wire between us.
Ooh, 16. All right. Bless you.
Bless you.
Territories is the exact same as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You also have 6, but we also have the 4 tokens, so they double count. So we have 10 each.
Yep.
You have a cat
So
named
30.
Ninja.
So 30 apiece.
That's awesome. That's such a good name for a cat.
Here's your 30. This is really funny.
Yeah, the territory was what it was what didn't.
Yeah.
And then resources is the one thing that's different. You have a bunch stored up.
I do. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
8.
16 or
8.
or sorry 8. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. 8.
And I have no resources, so I don't get points for that.
All right.
All right.
So, all right.
I feel like Brandon's contending here.
Wait, we get this. This is important.
Oh yeah, you're right.
that is
you're right.
important.
So Alan gets 2.
I get 2.
And Brandon gets a lot because he has
I get
3 in a row.
6. Nice.
There's your 2.
All right.
I'll take the 6.
2 3s.
All right. So since everyone's worried about mine, I want to see because Brandon, I feel like has the best chance here out of now that we've counted up everything. So I want Brandon to go last.
Fast.
I'm doing exchanges to make this easy to see.
Can I swap back to the just us, or do we need the board count?
We don't need the board
I
anymore.
don't think we need to know.
That's a 20. 1,
All
2,
right.
3. Puts me for a 10.
Man,
That was his name at the Humane Society, and we didn't want to change it. That's still awesome.
A move action would have
been
netted me
20.
way more points. Although I don't think I would have been able to get any more victory.
1, 2, 3. That's a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god, it's
All right.
so close.
I am at 77.
Okay.
Albert?
I am at 20, 60, 70, 75.
The Justice Cam.
I'm at 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 88.
Yeah. The territory is what crippled me. I honestly, last I saw, my popularity was at 14, which is why I was surprised when we ended.
Because me and Albert both built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my planning, I didn't even look at the popularity when I took the action because I saw I was at 14, and I was like, oh, I can take this action, get the popularity close, and build, and then I can get closer and closer to.
Wait, I missed it. We didn't hear all the final scores.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I am at 77. I said that.
But we were.
People missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Chat was having a conversation. So Alan's at 77. Albert's at
75.
88.
88. And I honestly, I feel like what changed it was Brandon's action to take over the control territories I controlled, because that would have netted me 8.
Yeah.
8 realms of 8 points.
And it gave me a victory star as well.
Yeah.
14. So yeah, you were at 88.
Yeah. So by taking those 2 areas of control, he gained himself 9 tokens and took away 8 from me. So that shift in power. I wouldn't have ended it if I knew the 2 popularity would have gotten me there, because I honestly thought I was still on 14.
Yeah, I was counting on the game. I was like, I was doing like thinking about ending earlier, and I was like, that she.
no.
Don't mess with the tripod, cat.
And like I decided that my best bet was to
the answer's still no.
like at least get this, because this was a lot of points. And doing that, I can slowly build up my popularity up to here, because I can use this for my move, and I'm spending a lot of money, but I'm gaining the popularity, which I think is worthwhile if I can get to here.
Yeah.
Plus, I would be getting this.
Yeah, that getting the factory would have definitely been really big.
Another thing that influenced my decision making that you guys weren't able to see, I was down. I had a lot of 3s, 4s, but I didn't have any 5s in my hands. The only cards that I had 1 4, 2 3s, and 1 2 in my hand, and so I didn't have the combat cards. And I was like, I need to spend these cards in order to like do stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I wanted to get the victory cards, because you guys heard me say I need these, right?
Yeah.
And if I was thinking about ending the game, then I wouldn't have done that. Yeah.
The other thing I could have done, I was so close to just I could have just bolstered once just to have the star. I was like, I don't need to. I can do it whenever.
Yeah, that freaked me out too. I was like, oh dang, that would be if he gets 1 medal, like a trade bolster. It's
I could have trade bolstered at any time.
Yeah.
I decided that it was better to wait.
to expand and
Yeah.
'cause you can. It doesn't matter where you are. You can trade bolster wherever.
No.
I'm cleaning the table. I'm cleaning the table so
Play on
you
the
can
table now.
actually be on the table. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Like I said, I didn't realize. Hey, no.
She was trying to climb up on the
sorry, got some
TV where we
resources
see
here as
chat,
well.
and then she was trying to get up at our lighting rig. So it's so funny. I drop her on the table, and she always wants to be on the table. But the moment I put her on the table, she's like, "No more table," and runs away.
I do not want to be here. You put me here.
What a weird cat.
Hey, now I have to sign my name in the book, but this time not for winning. Because I have the 6 victory stars, but I didn't win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, it depends if it was the first time as that faction.
Oh, I think there's an award for winning the game without upgrading once.
I upgraded
Do you not
once.
upgrade?
I did not.
Oh.
It was so expensive, and I didn't get any money out of it, so I was
Yeah.
just like, whatever. I'll do it last.
What faction were you playing, Alan?
I was playing as the Saxony Empire.
No, you've gotten that achievement before.
Oh!
This is the second time you've gotten that exact achievement.
Can I put my name smaller next to it?
Sure.
Yeah, my upgrade and enlist were both really cheap to start with, so I was just like, I'm just gonna spam these.
My upgrade was
really
pretty
good.
decent because it gave me money, but the problem was that I didn't want to take the trade action, right?
Yeah, because your money is...
Yeah, because once I unlocked my ability to produce and move, that became more valuable than trying to trade. Honestly, what I should have done is I should have upgraded and immediately unlocked my popularity gain one. Then I could have spent money in order to get the bad options, and then got the popularity back by trading.
Oh, now she wants to be up here.
We're cleaning, so it's okay.
Getting that cycle from the factory was so big, Alan.
Yeah.
It was big brain plays.
If I wanted to go in on it harder, I could have just constantly moved between. I could have just moved between produce and move, and just constantly just bringing resources back. Different resources back.
That would have been really interesting.
Yeah, but I chose not to do that because I wanted to do other stuff.
Jared, thank you very much.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Jared says my bet has been paid up. Tipped $55.
Wait, what was his bet?
Thank you, friend. Bet was that he said I said my money was on Alan and I lost.
Oh, damn.
Give yourself something nice like Sherlock Holmes consulting detective.
Where's mine?
You know it. Yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. He said my bet has been paid up. I'm like, what's he talking about? And then I looked over. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a dangus. Thank you. We really appreciate
Thank you.
that.
I've never been happier to lose a game.
I'm missing a worker.
You think that's what she knocked off?
She did. Yeah, I gave it back. It's her.
Oh, thank you.
What are you looking for?
A worker.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Which one are you gonna...
Who won more than 2 combats?
You won without any upgrades, which is actually really cool.
Without any mix. I can just sign for 1, huh?
Yeah.
You can sign for 2, I thought.
Well, because I can do this one, but I can also do the...
It's up to 2 times per game.
I'm also the first winner with the mechanical board, too.
It says up to 2 times per game.
Oh, hold on. I can go... I'll do that then.
Oh man, we get to get a new board game.
Oh, that is enough money for a board game.
Jared
isn't it?
specifically cited Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective.
Oh.
So...
Yeah.
We can do that.
Look at that.
Oh man, I'm excited. I want to play that game. It sounds like a lot of fun. I love stuff like that. I love problem solving stuff. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Oh, not all my pieces are here. Can I have all my pieces? There's some on the board that I can't reach.
I see.
Alright.
Oh, I see. You took the without any upgrades. And did you also take the mechanical?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Apparently no one's won with the mechanical board yet. I can kind of see
Interesting.
why, because it was weird.
Yeah, the mechanical board is very strange.
Latte, where are my other traps?
I think the ability that you did with like unlocking the enlist early. I think that's the key to the enlist board.
I kept paying full price though, so I was like kind of like it felt bad, but enlist is so strong.
Yeah. Enlist is powerful, especially if you get it first.
Yeah.
Like, it's incremental throughout the rest of the game, but if you get it first, it's so good. Like, you guys' ability to get the combat cards was really good.
Yeah. I didn't complete either of these because they were so hard. One was have 8 or more combat cards in hand and at least 1 victory star.
Hey!
And I could only ever get 1 per bolster action. It was just... I had already had all my mechs out, so it wasn't worth it. And King of the Hill. Control the factory at the end of the turn and have the highest power. So at the beginning of the game, I had the highest power. But Alan and Albert made it there so fast, and I'm just like, well, let's do other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm missing a trap token.
Is it under her?
I already looked under her.
Oh.
Yeah, it does sound like the sort of game that would be good for stream since it is storytelling, and we like storytelling a lot. For a lot of the games that we do, we'll kind of like goofy role play with it. With more intense games like this,
There's not enough time
harder.
for it. It's not that we don't want to. It's that whenever we try to with this game, it takes so much time.
It ends up adding like an hour and a half to it.
I'm gonna put money on your thing so you can just slide the whole thing over to her.
If you check out our schedule, actually, the schedule that I do, we have different classifications, different shows, if you would, for each game depending on how it can be classified. So because this one is a big thinking strategy style game and a competitive game, it's in our pillow fight show.
It's a versus.
It's a versus sort of thing, and these are the ones that we don't usually end up like doing role play with. Games like Betrayal, Dead of Winter, where the
It was under her.
I missed it.
where it's kind of more cooperative and there's more of a story that we can tell where we can role play. That's storyboards. Because storytelling and board games, they're all puns. I'm sorry. The ones where we're playing a video game and we're all kind of together on the couches with the green screen setup, that's our Ouija games. It's based off of like a Ouija board, just kind of like whatever the spirits tell us to play, sort of pun. And then if we are all at our computers and we're all streaming all four of our screens, that is a blanket party, like blanket party, but it's a LAN party. Never mind.
You know what? I thought of something for Ouija board. If we can somehow get a touch screen, we could play Don't Starve together, but all together with it on the table and be like,
That'd be
go.
hilarious.
Don, I need the mouse. Scroll that way.
Yeah, Brandon won at the last moment. Alan finished the game a little sooner than he had intended.
It was accidental. That one was like completely accidental. Like I had said, I thought I was lower in popularity.
We were all within the same like 12-point like region at the end of it. It was like 80 to 70s.
Yeah, Alan ended up with 77. Albert ended up with 75, and Brandon ended up with 88.
Yeah, so it was very close.
The last turn really influenced how it went, and because it was accidental, I'm not taking the loss too hard.
Yeah.
The schedule, by the way, is on our Twitter and on our Discord, is where I post those. I had fallen off on making the schedule for a while last semester when I started getting stressed out with it. But I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to be better with it again going forward for this semester. Wanted to play Catan, but I can't because I only really have me and one other person until I get one expansion. That's fair. I'm not a huge fan of Catan personally.
Where's the expansion box?
I have
You can put all the expansion stuff away.
Okay, I've got the base box.
Nice.
Base box.
They gave us so many extra bags. I don't actually know what things need to go in bags and what don't. You know.
Put the cards in bags. There should be some bigger ones that fit.
Yeah, I don't know.
wonder.
These ones are big bags.
I think I left them all out.
I wonder how the game
I opened.
would have gone differently if Alan hadn't accidentally ended.
That one extra round really could have influenced what direction people went.
It would have
with
been
their
even
factions.
more closer.
Yeah.
More closer, yes.
That's how close it is. It's so close. It's bad grammar.
You're a teacher.
I'm glad I'm a science teacher. I'm glad we got to play this again because I remember Alan was like, "Man, I'm kind of feeling like a board game. You want to play Scythe?" And I wasn't feeling it. Yeah,
but it was late. If I remember correctly, it was like close to midnight because I was nocturnal at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, Brandon, you want to play Scythe with me?
I'm glad we got to play it again.
Yeah.
Get that fix. Even then, I'm still like, ooh man, it's one of those games.
What are the two expansion boards that comes with
Innovative and Militant?
Is it Militant?
Yeah. Yeah, and Innovative has the weird thing where like you can bring down this, and it also has. I think they swapped
Hey, no, that's a weapon of mass destruction. I need that.
What else did they change with Innovative? I think they brought down the.
It just depends. Like
No. They brought down the mech cost, which is why I was able to get my mechs out so quickly. Because look at everyone else starts at 4. I started at
mine
3.
was 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
I'll put the
Yeah, we're glad that you were able to find us. We're glad to have you hanging out with us here. Ramses as well. You guys both found us today because of
Oh,
she got in.
There
yes, it's perfect size.
Yeah.
Latte.
Box acquired. Oh, she fits really well in this. Yay. Latte.
What a
Latte is
dork.
very good.
No, if only, like, I really hope that she does catch on that we don't mind her here when we're packing up, but we don't want her here when all the little pieces are out.
Do you think being cute excuses all the trouble you cause?
It's worked so far. I don't know why I need to stop.
Wait, get a giant mug, put her in it. It's a latte. Oh, well played.
Latte, quickly!
There's a Stone my
requisite cat fits in boxes. It's true. She likes sitting in any game box, pretty much. When we had Monarch out last week,
She loved that box.
that box does not fit a cat, but boy golly, did she try.
She tried so hard.
She likes it because there's those holes.
Yeah.
I have a toy in my room. It's like a box. It's like a cardboard box of like a bunch of jingly toys in it.
Address the camera, not the screen that you can see yourself on.
Yeah, it's a box with all these like jingly toys in it and like holes. So she just like puts her arms in it, and I think the Monarch box was close enough to that she was just like armies.
Hello, Excalibur. How are you doing today, friend? We don't have an uptime command enabled since Twitch added the ability to just see our uptime on the stuff. If you want to know, though, we've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just finished up Scythe, so we're packing that up. We're chilling right now.
Yeah. I gotta go handle some bio stuff real quick. But I'll be back. Albert looks like he got some handle on all the packing up of these extraneous amount of little bags.
Oh, now she's not in the box. Perfect timing for us to put stuff in.
Oh.
You know what?
Go, 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 go!
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Before she gets back in!
Where's the bag for the money? Oh, I guess any will do. There you go. Back in.
Money! Money, money, money! Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
I wasn't gonna do it,
Oh, this goes in the expansion
but
box.
you caught it instead.
Yeah, here. You put that deck in this bag.
Been handling bio stuff this whole time. These lab grants won't write themselves. You're right.
Yes.
That's really funny.
Hey.
Man, and now I'm like starting to get anxiety about like school stuff again. Now that I'm starting up this semester, I'm not really sure what some of my professors want for some of our assignments. So because of that, I'm sitting here going, oh god, what if I mess this up? One of my assignments I've already turned in, and I was docked 2 points for not having something, but I had the thing. So I messaged the professor. I'm like, what do you mean I don't have this thing? It's right here. Help! And she hasn't responded to me yet. And I'm like, please, I want my points.
Unhealthy cow. Ah, school.
Yeah. Oh,
Kale knows the
boy.
feel.
Latte. Can you momentarily get off the cardboard?
Hey, Latte, what's this?
Hello, Sighted Foxy. How you doing today, friend? Yes, 10 out of 10 cat. She is a good cat.
Something like this one.
Well, we say she's a good cat. She's a cute cat. She's kind of a little shit. Causes a lot of problems. But that's like all cats. Well, what are you looking for, huh?
Oh.
What are you doing? I think she's hoping to yeet the pencil off.
Yes, good.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the worst. There we go.
Excellent.
Oh, we managed to...
And then the lid is over.
Where's the lid? Yeah, that's a cat
Oh,
thing.
Patrick, the lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
What are we gonna do with our...
20 minutes?
No, Brandon, the lid.
Is it my
Yeah.
turn to get bullied in Monarch?
I don't think we have time.
Okay.
Not for a full game of Mono.
Yeah, it's only 20 minutes.
Every time I have a cup near a board, I get nervous if I spell it goes ripboard. Yeah, for real though.
Hey, you guys know what we can play in 20 minutes?
Simon Dungeon?
Yeah.
5-minute dungeon takes half an hour.
That's right. It's 25-minute dungeon, isn't it?
There's like 5 dungeons.
Yep.
We could.
Latte, get in. This is perfect loaf shape.
I like a 5-minute
Loaf.
dungeon, but I feel like it's not great for stream,
Latte
honestly.
Loaf it. Loaf it.
Come on, Latte, get in and loaf.
Yeah.
I think she's too playful right now to loaf it.
Loaf it. Oh. Yes.
8-minute
Yes.
Lay down.
Yes.
Oh my god.
She did it.
You guys are terrible.
It's perfect. It's the perfect loaf shape.
We need 8-minute empire. Loaf.
What? We're all just so distracted
She's
by this
freaked
cat.
out by me. I don't.
Well, she's just in zoomy mode right now. She's kind of like eating all around.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Ah, perfect.
The weird sploot.
This is now cat stream.
It has become a
Yeah.
cat stream.
This has now cat stream. Yeah, the only games I can think of was 5-minute dungeon, but I forgot that it was more 25-minute dungeon.
Yeah.
Just
Visitor is short, but it's hard to stream because of how short it is and because of the hidden information.
Tiny Towns.
takes too long.
That's like 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Dice Force.
Yeah, I guess we just like chill out
Just
and
chitty chat
chat
for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna keep on recommending games that take too long to play.
Let's go.
Dominion
Play this
without
Dominion.
thinking.
Dominion, RNG Dominion.
We would like set up and then we'd be done.
No, let's
Yeah.
just break up the decks and then we'll do we'll do the flip over and see which one's more powerful.
Oh, play war.
But we don't use the card number value. We talk about it as the actual name because it's always like the Citadel or whatever.
Okay. Well, how do we quantify it?
It's a conversation piece. The game's not to win. The game's to have a good conversation. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe at some point soon we'll do more card games. Now that we have these cameras.
Card game.
Yeah, now that we have the card cam.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about like games that would benefit the most from the card cam.
Anything with cards.
Anything with cards. Like, what we could do is we could set up 2 cameras on either side of the table. So it's one camera looking at each player's board.
And then we can attach one to Brandon's dual disc too.
I totally used to have one.
Either that.
Oh my god, of course you did.
If I still have it, I would love to just bring it home from Cali.
And just break it out just to play games like...
Anything with player tableaus also.
That we could also get like we could do one camera for just the whole thing, like have 2 sides, and just have the camera get both, and then the card camera's like in the center somewhere.
Yeah.
Recommend Machikoro. I have not heard of that before.
Machikoro's like it's actually like I think it's like a theme park builder, like a board game.
Oh, I have seen this before.
Isn't that the one that has the Legacy Edition?
Yeah, there's a Legacy game for it.
It's a town building game.
Ooh.
Now think about it. There was
city
a
builder.
stream that I watched. They essentially put the green screen material in the center of the table, and then just and they took
Yeah.
yeah.
That sounds interesting. It's almost classic by now. Interesting.
Yeah, this I think like our next Legacy game. So like we're halfway through Pandemic, so we'll finish Pandemic and then do some D&D, and then like our next Legacy game could be like we could either do we could get Machikoro, we could do the King's Dilemma,
Ooh, yeah.
or like we could get the Legacy campaign for Scythe too.
Oh my god! I just thought of a really cool Legacy game that I think would sell like hotcakes. If I don't know how hotcakes sell or even really what hotcakes are, but can you imagine playing a Pandemic version of like a Resident Evil type game, where the objective of it is each level? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Or like each building or each like region. So in order to stop the outbreak or to contain the outbreak in Raccoon City.
Call of Cthulhu version of Pandemic. That has been brought up before. Real fast, we never read the back of this box.
Oh yeah, we got so excited.
I kind of wish that we had, because at the very bottom it says, "Trust no one. Make your own choices, or you'll regret it." Which, like, we already were, but to have it on the box is more encouraging to do so than just one random character who we don't trust telling us to do so.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's a board game. There are rules for a reason, Don. We had to stay within the lines.
It actually says at the bottom, the last line, it says that is crossed out. The whole thing's crossed out. It says, "Follow the rules and regulations laid out for you, and I promise your mission will go smoothly." And that's all crossed out,
Yeah.
which is really cool. It's a nice feature, nice touch.
Yeah, look, we're halfway through that, so it feels like it might be done in like a month. Depending on how things go.
Yeah, about a month.
The only reason why it would go longer is if they throw a bunch of curveballs and we start losing a bunch.
Which they have been kind of throwing curveballs at us. I am a little nervous because we did just get another regulation. Or restriction, rather. Plus, they keep throwing new mechanics at us, and the only reason we were able to get through 2 games on Sunday is because we went over by 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So we've hit a
that's
point
fair.
where we're kind of only able to do 1 game per day. So
Yeah.
if we lose a game, then it's going to extend our time. So we probably have about 6 weeks left on
probably.
that,
Yeah.
which is totally fine. If you want to see us do Pandemic Legacy Season 0, we're playing that on Sundays. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What do you guys want us to play, though? You can kind of see our collection here. Yeah, we went over 3 hours. We streamed for 5
was like
and a
5.5
half hours, 5 hours and 45 minutes-ish.
It was because Monday was a holiday, so that
Yeah.
rarely happens. So none of us had to do anything, and we were so pumped about playing the next month that we decided to go long.
Uno Legacy.
Uno.
Ooh, that's a
I don't
good
think we have a copy of
You have
Uno.
to
No.
put stickers and stuff on the cards.
We had this realization that none of us owned Uno.
Uno Flip.
Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations though, because we don't have a plan for like next week. If there's anything you want to see us do in particular, like season 1, we're in the middle of Betrayal Legacy. Betrayal Legacy is super good. Then COVID, that happened.
Playing could be pretty good with this card camera now.
And now painted collection dusting until lockdown is over. Yeah, that's fair.
That I think that's how a lot of board game communities are right now.
Uno BTS edition. Betrayal Legacy is a lot of fun. We actually finished Betrayal Legacy.
Isn't BTS a Korean boy?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I was racking my brain, and I don't know K-pop, so that's why I was like.
How far in are you guys into Betrayal Legacy? This is our copy. It's very pretty.
The inside cover is copied by us. If it ever gains value one day.
I don't think so.
No.
We did kind of sign it. We signed it for kind of like shits and giggles.
Yeah, just because of
because we wanted to.
I mean, it's also a thing where like the people who completed the set are the ones who has because it's a replayable set, right?
Yeah.
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 Unhealthy Kale says that he'll buy it.
Yeah. I feel like in general, legacy games lose their value immensely.
Yeah, we're not gonna spoil anything. Now, the one thing that I do like the most about this game is the fact that you get a playable copy at the end. That it's not that you just finish the game and then it's done. You just customize your own copy and then you can keep playing at the end. That's not a spoiler because that's one of the features that they talk about, like as they were marketing the game. That is awesome. I love that. So anytime that we play Betrayal, we play this version, kind of going forward, which luckily also doesn't really spoil anything either because all of the haunts are still random.
Yeah, without context, all the items just sound like puns.
Yeah, well, because we made them all puns. Additionally, there are only 13 haunts that you play. Each of them, some of them have like a few options, and there are more haunts that are in the haunt book than you play in the campaign. So there are some that only happen afterwards.
I actually looking back on it too, there are ways to avoid like the haunt trees, I guess.
Right? No.
I feel like there was.
No, there's no trees of haunts. Because of reasons, and I don't want to like get too far into stuff.
Does Latte's beans have? Does she have like a discoloration in her beans? I have never actually looked at her toes.
They're all pink.
Yeah, they're all pink.
Shoshu beans latte.
Yeah, Shoshu beans latte. They're all pink.
She doesn't have the black beans.
No
Some
black
cats,
beans.
if they have dark fur, their beans are black.
I'm asking because one of the cats that my sister has, she has a lucky bean that she likes to play with.
Oh.
It's like one toe that's discolored.
Interesting. Betrayal's the only legacy game my group continues to play after finishing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the one that comes with a playable copy. Like, I don't. There's no reason for us to open the Pandemic legacy boxes after we've completed them because the board's kind of fucked up.
Technically, you do with Pandemic and Risk Legacy also, but nobody wants to keep playing them. Pandemic Legacy, I don't think you're supposed to be able to play it again afterwards.
Not really.
I don't know about Season 0.
The reason why I think the reason why you can't really do that is because what makes the game really playable is that the objectives are there, right? So without new objectives, we can't really do much with them.
Yeah, we played through Season 1 and 2 of that as well.
I think Season 1 might have a playable copy because Season 1's the one who it gives you.
You can? Okay. You can just play it as regular. Oh, that's fair. You can't just play it as regular Pandemic.
Yeah.
Season 2 you probably couldn't do because of the modifications.
Too much happens.
Also Seafall. But take my advice, never play Seafall. All right.
Yeah, we do need a copy of Ticket to Ride.
Yeah.
There's
Albert likes Ticket to Ride.
I was supposed to go through the board game recommendations. I actually haven't gone to it.
I have more board game recommendations. I have 14 more on my phone right now.
Yeah. There's one game I want to get. It's called Paris Connection.
I can feel the tip of her tail. Her tail is actually very long. It's not like all fluff at the end. Like her tail ends like right here where my fingers are pointing. It's weird. It's a very long tail.
You know what we could do? We could finally get around so you guys play test Black Angle, so that way you guys can give us a decision on whether or not it's good or bad.
We could look into it and see how it plays out.
Yeah.
I like the coloration of it though. It's very pretty. Most people don't seem to like Black Angel though.
Yeah,
so.
Actually, want to watch the box?
Yeah.
It looks very eye-catching. The artist is obviously talented. The mechanics of it though were just
a little funky. This is Black Angel, which it's very pretty. But it's not. Well, it's very mixed reviews.
Yeah, me and Albert had different opinions on how it is, but I'm open to a replay.
Yeah, we bought it used at a used board game store.
Oh, board game stores.
Jerry says, I love Black Angel, and that I would love to strip it for parts and see those parts in better games.
That's fair.
I mean, it doesn't have a good amount of token stuff.
Run on the American version and then go to Europe. Interesting. How's our special project going? It was put on pause. We have not touched it at all.
We've been busy.
We've been very busy.
I've been contemplating going through our cardboard stuff and cutting out select pieces of cardboard just so that way we have demo material.
Well, Ramsey's brought up an interesting point. How he was talking about his game is only on Tabletop Simulator. We could do just on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
I like having physical stuff though.
But
it feels more real when it's physical.
Yeah, I mean,
Touching
playtesting, especially with card game art and stuff like that, feels like Tabletop Simulator is easier to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I do better when stuff is
tactile and
tactile.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, part of the mechanics that we did come up with are tactile, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her go! Never seen a cat do this before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Albert, you forget. I didn't grow up with cats, nor were I around any cats that weren't outside and basically considered pests by the people who owned them.
Yeah. Like what Anelta Kale mentioned, but then you really rely on the community. Yeah, you have to be able to play. You have to have friends who already have it, or just get rando games and stuff.
Yeah.
We picked up tabletop, so we have the flexibility to play games with people who collaborate with people and stuff.
We got it at the time, so we could play with Robo Albert.
Yes, and we still do intend to bring in guests and stuff. We need to bring
2 batteries.
We need to bring in Silver Metal Tavern at some point.
Paul, how's it going?
Yeah, hello, Paul. How are you doing? Oh, you were already in here. I don't know.
We finished our game of Scythe. Brandon came away with the win. I ended up blowing my load too early. I had a bad case of accidental endgame syndrome.
She's very small. She's very young. How old is she?
The vet confirmed that she was about 6 months old.
So she is a kitten. You want to get her just to play game?
I feel like she grew so much since you've gotten her.
Probably will grow
not all
more.
that much.
No, not too much.
She was so tiny, though.
I think it's
She's still quite small.
I think it's because she was skittish and just trying to make herself as small as possible to hide.
Yeah, I don't think she's gotten that much larger since we've seen her here. Before, when she was at Albert's family's place, she was definitely smaller.
Definitely smaller, yeah.
Dogs are 10 years old. Oh man, I want a dog.
I wish that I had the flexibility to own dogs and the money and the resources to care for one properly.
Yeah.
But I do not.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a thing I recognize. Because dogs do that. Yeah, man, I remember at one point in my childhood, I think we had 6 dogs.
It's a lot of dogs.
Yeah. We had 2 ranch dogs, 2 guard dogs, and I think we got 2 puppies that were being trained to replace the guard dogs.
Cat's 18.6 pounds. I think that's a big cat.
That is a huge cat.
That's very heavy for
that's,
a cat.
That's bigger. That's heavier than a lot of dogs.
I don't have a very good reference because my cat was very fat. My cat was 20 odd pounds. She was a big cat. She got very, very fat.
Very chonk.
Dude, if I had the option to get a cat, I think that I would get one of those. I forget what it's called, but they're the mountain cats that are long haired and stuff. But I couldn't own one down here in Arizona.
Yeah.
But they're so shaggy and they're so wild looking.
What did we study
Small
in
cat.
school?
I had a Chihuahua that was 7 pounds when he was super heavy.
Yeah, on the chonk scale. That is a lot he coming. You right? I'm studying GIT, graphic information technology, so I'm doing technical aspects of graphic design and media stuff. So I'm doing media, video editing, some coding, special effects, things like that.
Yeah. I'm going to school for project management, sort of a business hybrid degree. It's mainly focusing in on team management and stuff like that. I'm going back for my last semester, so I got 1 semester left, and this last semester is mostly just optional classes, taking guitar, art, and then I have a class that's promoting me to go play video games.
Yeah, it's true.
And I got 1 serious class, and then I had to go back for another semester. I had to go back for 1 class during the summer because they haven't I wasn't approved for my override request.
Yeah.
So that
that's rough.
sucks. But I got an internship that I gotta do for next like in a month from now.
Going to school because I need a diploma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thankfully,
Brandon,
it's free for now.
Brandon
right?
and Albert have both finished their degrees.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how to kill. Are you going back to high school again, or are you prepping for college? Remember that was something that you were talking about.
He's been in
before.
high school the whole time. You're mixing him up with Blastertron, who is going back to finish his degree.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and Healthy Kale is still going through, still doing college preps and stuffs.
Freshman.
Yeah, freshman. Mm-hmm.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I graduated with an engineering degree in unmanned aerial systems. Which
And now he's
is-
a teacher.
Yeah.
You're a biology teacher now.
Yeah.
Not even related to his degree.
Well, they didn't get. They were like, "What do you want to teach? Do you want to teach biology or chemistry?" And I was like, "Bio." If they giving me the option to be like, "Do you want to be our physics teacher?" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, I could do that.
But we don't have a physics teacher.
Dude, if I went in there and they gave me the option of something like the two options I'd wanted, do you want to be our auto mechanic teacher, or do you want to be our I don't know what the other one I would like. Probably
wood
math.
shop, metal shop. if
Yeah,
they
metal
have
shop. Yeah.
Hell yeah, adult life. Brandon would make me want to learn bio.
I try.
Kids like him a lot.
If we were staying in distance learning, I was gonna do a virtual field trip, and I was just gonna play Minecraft and explain biomes. But we're not. We're going back to in person.
You get them all in one server and like
I'm not gonna let
different colored things at the molecule models.
You can still do that in class.
Yeah, I could, but
I think that would be fun, like a fun break day for the kids.
yeah.
The weird thing though is that you got to provide the resources, and there's no guarantee that all the kids have Java version.
Well,
of
no, I'm not gonna. No, it would just be me playing and
Yeah, he would be
explaining what
streaming
I'm
it to
doing.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. And this is my
This is my house.
this is my house.
This is my stove. I put food in it and I eat it.
And over there is Alan's ziggurat. Don't pay attention to that. That's not part of the tour.
Oh man.
And then I'm gonna go after this. We're gonna show you the Albert's dark ziggurat, the mega ziggurat underneath the castle.
Speaking of, Albert hasn't talked about his degree stuff yet.
Oh, yeah, I have a degree in computer systems engineering. I am planning to go back for my master's this year. I have to apply, and I'm actually behind on my schedule that I set for myself, because I'm pretty bad at keeping myself honest on that kind of thing. But hey, you know, application's in April. It's not like there's only 3 months until then. Well, it'll be fine. It's fine. But yeah, I have a computer science degree. I'm getting a master's in human computer systems engineering.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm taking a psychology course starting tomorrow, which
Fun.
will be interesting.
Yeah, in-person school again with Arizona numbers. Yep, tell me about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah.
Cyborg, yeah, you got it right. Cyborgs.
Yeah, robots.
Going into business concentration and accounting. How exciting! Tells computer science from Albert. Yep.
Yeah, it's a specific type of computer science. But yeah, that sounds. Albert's aspiration is to upload his consciousness up to the matrix. So makes sense.
You'd be immortal.
MS.
Biostatistics.
Nice. Was in a PhD program but dropped out. Don't regret it. That's fair. You got to do what's right for you, man.
Yeah. Biostatistics also sounds like it was a very specialized field that I don't. Ooh, that might actually be interesting with. Yeah, someone with that doctorate program is probably going to get a lot of work in the next couple of years after the most recent epidemic. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of tasty grant money going out. I want to go back for fourth quarter.
I think I want to go back. Like Albert, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Would you mind clarifying the subject there?
They're break right now, so he's going back for fourth quarter. He doesn't want to.
Oh, I want to go. Oh, yeah. You don't want to be online, right? Because you were having issues with learning online stuff. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my brother. He's going online. He's also having trouble with online stuff. It doesn't gel with some people.
That's fair. I much prefer online. I love being able to make my own schedule.
Yeah.
It stresses me out having to like be on somebody else's schedule because like sometimes my brain doesn't like paying attention. Like,
Yeah.
I have trouble with focus.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pretty fascinating field, Jared.
Interesting. That is very interesting.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds really fun for to do that for hospitals. Man.
Very interesting. Did you also want to pet the cat? Am I monopolizing cat?
She's chilled out significantly.
Because the board pieces are away.
I wonder if she gains energy by us looking at her.
I think so. Sleeping online because one class with my camera on, I just played Pandemic in front of the teacher. Oh, they were chill. That's funny. Man. See, the thing is most of my classes aren't Zoom sessions. And even if they were, that would even still be better. Because my problem is that I have a lot of trouble paying attention. And when it's like in-person stuff, it means that I'll miss things. Like my brain, I'll zone out for a second and I'll lose information and I can't go back and get it. Versus if I'm watching a pre-recorded video or even a Zoom lesson, I can record the Zoom lesson.
And then you can go back to it when you are having the attention moments.
Or like I'll watch a lecture and I'll like zone out for a few minutes and then I'll come back into it and I'll be like, oh shit, I missed the last 3 minutes. I can just rewind it 3 minutes and I don't miss anything then.
Mm-hmm. We got a follower. I can't read the name.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Excalibur. Wow, where'd I get the extra S?
Yeah,
Found the follow. Thank you for the follow. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. And nothing compared to my fiance. She does vaccine design. She's got the real PhD. That's awesome. That's so cool.
I listened to a podcast where they talked about the vaccine design of they talk about medical stuff, but they went into like a nitty gritty of the COVID-19 vaccine, and that was fascinating. I can't remember half of it, and there was a lot of technical stuff that happened, but
yeah. Hey, if you want to check out the Scythe playthrough, we'll be posting it on YouTube. As well. It'll be up on our YouTube within a few days.
Yeah, I can do it tomorrow.
I mean, we should be getting in the habit of uploading our stream uploads as they happen.
Yeah. I've done it for the pandemic streams.
Yeah.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, but other than that, we do have quite a few other playthroughs of various other board games on our YouTube channel.
They're mostly old,
yeah,
is the thing.
Those are older games and younger us, but...
Not by that much.
Oh, so much. 2 years is a long time.
It's a long time to accrue a lot of stress.
Yeah, Brandon doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, you're right. He doesn't have facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh, because I kept shaving.
I was significantly thinner, I think, because 2 years ago was like the peak of me going to the gym and shit.
My hair is shorter. I think that's the main difference for me. Because I haven't cut my hair since then.
Dude, I like that... 2 years ago, Alan was the Alan that could do 5 clap push-ups.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, Healthy Kale.
Cutting brain
if you can try computer science in high school, I highly recommend taking something in high school. So then by the time you're in college, you know whether or not you want to do it. Thanks for the subscription.
Thanks, really appreciate that.
And that goes double for most anything else. Try a lot of different things in high school.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of access to do stuff like that. So the more, if your school offers it, don't take it for granted. Not a lot of people have opportunities like that.
Yeah, that's totally fair if you don't want to watch the pandemic stuff. Because we know a lot of people like playing through it and stuff.
Yeah.
So we totally understand. Also, it is... a little on the nose for our current times. However, Season 0 is not about a pandemic. It's about you play as spies, which is the basic premise. That's like the advertised premise. It's on the box.
But if you're afraid of spoilers, then that makes sense.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
PLTW in computer science stuff. Bet hell yeah. Doing my art credit next year. Oh, that's fair. You gotta get through art.
I got one. What are those satchel or stash things you get when you graduate that go around your neck?
The cord?
Well, it's not the cord. It's like a ribbon almost.
A tassel.
Oh yeah. No, the tassel's on the hair.
Yeah, they gave me one of those ribbon things specifically because I took all of the PLTW courses my high school had. And they were like, all right, you get this one. And I was like, sweet. It was easy. And yeah, I have to shave my sideburns.
Not easily bothered by current times of the game. That's totally fair.
Board games are fun. There's just so many, and they're so expensive that we can't play all of them. I really wish that, like, we when we went into the quarantine, like, I wasn't really in a habit of going out as much. But now, once things actually do get better in a year or so, Going to a board game cafe just to play a board game sounds like something that that's going to be amazing when it finally does happen.
All 3 sets of Dead of Winter?
No, we just have the one.
I have the one.
We only have the one, but the different versions and the expansions were recently brought to our attention. So
yeah, that is something we also want to expand upon.
yeah,
I like Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter's fun.
yeah.
What do you guys want to play next week? By the way, for like a board game, do you guys have anything? Do you see anything up behind us that you'd like for us to play? Or if you want us to play Scythe again, I guess that's an option.
Yeah. We could play Terraforming Mars. It's been a while since we played that.
That one could make use of the card cam.
Yeah.
Takedo. Dice Forge is a lot of fun. We do like Dice Forge.
Ooh, Takedo is fun too.
Dice Forge will be fun with our new camera. Tiny Towns will be a lot of fun with the new camera.
I don't think we have any escape room games.
No, but we're looking at getting something kind of similar where it's like a one-off storytelling.
Yeah.
We're looking at getting one of the Sherlock Holmes games.
Oh yeah, we got a donation for that today.
Yeah.
Share DMs.
So that one will be interesting.
Can we like bum rush then, and we can get a ship like tonight, so that way we can have it for next week.
We can try.
We can look into it.
We'll have to see what the shipping is like on it.
Yeah. If the shipping's, I'd say we should play that next week.
We could always do route. We'll have to see. We'll see if we can't get that game in for next week, and if we can, then we will. But
yeah, if we can get that game in, I'll look into getting some. I'll look into getting some other games.
Don't. You're fine. You've already given us quite a generous tip. And we do really appreciate that. You don't need to worry about that.
Arkham Horror is a lot of money. Long time.
Do a lot of escape rooms before a pandemic, but Exit the Room game helped. And saved me a lot of money. Yeah, understandable.
Escape rooms that I've seen like stuff like that back when they used to give out like advertisement stuff for ASU. Those escape room things are like, you're gonna get $10 off, and he looked it up. It was like the escape room's like $60 per person. It's like, what the hell?
I love escape room stuff though. It's a lot of fun.
Nah, I've never done one.
I did 2 of them with work that were like team building events. So it was I didn't have to pay for it.
I've seen like people go through them, like some YouTubers like went into them and they edited it and they made it really dramatic and stuff like that. So like those are fun to watch. So I know the concept and it'd be fun to like try it. There's
like online escape room games that you can do too. There's a lot of like flash games.
Yeah,
that were like escape the room flash games and stuff. That might be an interesting like deep dive to do some like old style flash games.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Flash.
Like puzzle.
Yeah, to build them is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
puzzle building stuff.
That's a really cool field to get into though, like getting into the advanced board game design. And like game design to actually be employed to design escape rooms.
Yeah, it's not the same as an actual escape room, no. But I wonder. I don't know how possible this would be. Well, it's definitely possible.
To build an escape room in the house, I'm on it. We can do that. I'll design it. And then you'll just wake up one day. You'll be downstairs. I'll come on over
Someone rides up in a tricycle. You want to play a game?
We have to solve it to get upstairs.
You'll wake up all.
I've written a riddle on each of the stairs.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, riddles are sort of hard, yeah. Unhealthy Kale does make stuff like that in Minecraft a lot. Getting late in Toronto. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll be live next on Friday. We won't be doing a tabletop stuff. We'll be playing some Stardew because we want to play Stardew.
Yeah, the new update came out. We're all itching to get to it.
Yeah, so we're going to hang out. But thanks for hanging out. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, you're kind of close. I was wondering if we could make an escape room for chat to solve.
Oh. We got another follower.
Like a visual escape room. Oh, did we? Oh, thank you very much. I can't read from here. Brew it for the love. Thank you very much for the follow. Brew it for the love. Welcome to the party.
What if I do what I said, but I attach a GoPro to all your chests?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you guys have the only thing you have is access to chat, and I have a component where they have to give you a code somehow, and I give them a link to a URL.
That's too complicated. I was thinking that like we could all collaborate and make something for chat to solve.
Oh, okay.
Like it kind of relies on like chat interaction, but I think something like that would be fun, where we have like a setup and they have to tell us what to do, and we only do the things that they tell us to do. Yeah, we've people were talking about Machikoro earlier. We don't have a copy of that, but that's something we want to look into.
Yeah, we were asking chat if they knew any smaller games that we could play, or card games that would make use of our new card cam that we recently acquired.
Oh no, Jared, that's some that is some Saw level shit right there. I don't like that.
Just imagine my boys coming over and be like, "Hey guys, so I got bored." And,
you know Saw?
You know Saw, right?
Another movie Saw.
Have you?
Puzzle solving, but shocked if you're wrong. People do like stuff like that. They'll get like little shock things.
Oh, I thought you were talking about it a different way. Yeah.
Alan, no.
I'm sorry, I'm a dirty pervert, okay?
Oh my god. If we're... Never mind. I'm not going to talk about that.
If you have a top-down exit game, is nice. Yeah, that would actually be pretty interesting. I've never tried an exit game before. Like, if it's like a board-style thing where you have to try to like move around and solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would be real fun to do.
Yeah, usually our setup, we're on this camera because we don't have anything on the board, but we have a top-down camera up there that shows like the board, and then we have like a card camera with like a little green screen.
Really?
Blue screen.
Are they really that cheap? Well, I guess they kind of have to be because once you solve them, you know the solution, right?
Yeah, they're one and done sort of games.
Interesting.
Which is why we haven't really gone for them before.
Yeah.
Let's look it up. Like escape room board game.
Yeah, I'd guess to play 2 of them. Yeah, if they're that cheap, then it might be something that we'd want to try.
I'm seeing $30. Oh, hold on. This one's like a 15.
Huh.
Oh, they are relatively cheap, huh?
Oh, there's a 4-pack for $60.
A 4-pack. Dang. That's
nice.
really cool.
Yeah, they're by different like brands.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, that's kind of what Discover was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discover was like the expendable thing, right?
It was Naked and Afraid, but an escape room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excalibur. If you like escape games, I think that Discover kind of is the closest thing we've ever played.
Yeah, Discover is really cool. Do we have Discover?
Yeah, it's
up there off camera.
Discover's really cool. If you haven't heard of it before, Discover Lands Unknown. So this game is like a random set. You have like random scenarios and like worlds. So every copy of the game is unique.
It's different.
We have 2 copies of the game. So one of them is like a plains and a swamp, and the other one is like a badlands and a desert.
Yeah, but each pack is designed to be RNG, so no 2 packs are the same. It has a different set of heroes, a different set of biomes, a different set of whatever.
Like equipment, craft stuff. The scenarios are can be different.
The items I think are different as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's surprisingly good. The only downside is that after you've bought it, there's only 4 playthroughs that you can do before the box is expended and you know all.
Assuming you win.
Well,
Assuming you win,
technically there is a free play mode at the end that's competitive.
Yeah.
That's like a free-for-all sort of thing,
Yeah.
but we don't really like playing that.
We kill each other easily enough in the co-op mode.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
the co-op mode, but honestly it feels like it's like almost a survival escape thing. You have to try to get out because you're stuck in the desert essentially, or you're stuck in like a swamp.
The Extraordinary Adventures of Baron Munchausen. That is a name, and I love it. Hold on, let me look this up. The Extraordinary Adventures of Baron. Okay, I think it's auto-filling it. It's
Just
too
reading
long.
the rules will be full stream. It's extremely
What's
entertaining.
the Sherlock Holmes board game called again?
I think Sherlock Holmes board game.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes
Consulting Detective.
It's actually one of the first ones that comes up.
Oh, that's recommended.
Maybe because I was playing board game. I was looking at board game stuff. It's like $50
Are there different versions?
overnight shipping. Oh yeah, there are multiple versions.
Oh, Jared, since you're here, which version do you want us to get?
Yeah, what version do you think would be we would enjoy the most?
It's called Unlocked. This is Excalibur.
We want the themes one.
Okay, Unlocked is the one that you recommend. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Let's look
cool.
up Unlocked.
Oh, this
right,
is an FFG game?
Board games.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I did not realize FFG made this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Unlock. It looks like it's sitting at like 20, anywhere between $20 to like $25. Neat. Neat. We'll have these open. We're taking into account all these recommendations. We can't guarantee that we'll be playing anything like all these recommendations like super soon because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But we're pulling them up because we want to get new games. So we're gonna like.
There's a lot. There's some that have been recommended to us Oh, it's not in stock until February 25th, 2021. That's fun.
Well,
That Sherlock Holmes games might be a bit.
Yeah, it's back ordered, I guess.
Yeah, it's on back
Oh,
order.
okay, cool.
Oh no.
That lets you pass it on. That's nice. That means that we could like play it and then give it to somebody else to also play. We should check in with Dane and see if he has any sort of games.
Yeah, Dane might.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot of board gaming stuff too.
Didn't we also want to trade one of our Discover boxes with someone again?
I think Dane has a copy of Discover that he was looking to trade.
Yeah, because we have
That'd
two.
be sick.
Yeah, we have two of them, and
Yeah.
we play through both of them.
Another cool thing about Discover, people are just like, you can just trade it.
I feel like the economy would be the same for escape room games too. People that are into it have a lot to trade.
Yeah, ones that don't break them. 21-ish days.
Yeah. Oh.
Amazon got it? What? No, that's what we're looking.
Yeah, I was looking on Amazon.
Send us a link on our Discord, perhaps.
And it should be the same.
Oh, 21-ish days till your birthday. Heck
Wednesday.
yeah! Happy early birthday, friend. How exciting.
But there were like other games that people had recommended to us. There's that Treasure Island.
I have all of them. I have a lot of them. I'll forward them to you. We'll discuss them afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, well, alright, that's the wrong pirates. Not many people get the joke. It's fine.
Aww. Oh, how exciting. Turning 1. Oh, that's so precious. Oh, babies. Oh, man.
It's always hard to like conceptualize that at one point everyone was 1 year old. Like my
Pandemic babies. Yeah.
yeah, my nephew was born on Christmas Day, and the fact that he's turning 1 on Christmas Day again is crazy.
Yeah, that's...
Oh
yeah, because he is 1 year old now.
Yeah, he's 1 year old.
Wow, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
2020 didn't exist.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah.
2020. Yeah. Oof.
It was just a weird year.
Yeah, so much so that I had to remember that it's 2021 now.
Yeah.
My brain was like 2020. Yep. Wait, it's not 2020 anymore.
It was a weird year because
Yeah.
I mean like a lot happened too. It was like of all the years for stuff to happen, like for like my family stuff, for all the years for everything to be locked down, it had to be the year that my youngest sister graduated and my middle sister got married.
Yeah.
You know, like it was a shitty year for everyone. I had a lot of things going on, but I'm just like, wow. Normally things don't happen, but this year things happened.
Yeah.
You know. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, things got held in stasis for me, though, so it's kind of okay.
But you move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it is what it is. Like, I Zoom called in to my sister's wedding, and I was able to record all of that. So, you know, like, it's not the end of the world. It sucks, but the world goes on. There will be another day.
You know, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I think that when I was a lot younger, I think I did design weird games like that to play with my little sister. It was always a thing of, like, hiding something and giving her a riddle to find it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now that and it's been in the back of my mind this whole time, but now that talking about my nephew, it's unlocked it. I do remember it was very interesting. We used to like get up a ball, we used to crumple it and it had a message on it saying you won. I used to hide it and I used to give her riddles and games in order to go find it because we were like stuck inside and we didn't have
Use
TV.
a different pencil. This is the pencil that I use for like my notes.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha,
stuff.
sorry.
Yeah. So like we didn't have TVs and we were bored of shit, so we would do that.
Yeah.
And I think my parents looked at that and saw how bored we were and finally got a TV.
Yeah, of all the years to have like a baby though, like it's an unfortunate year, but at the same time, you are absolutely right. It is definitely a blessing to get to spend time with her and be able to work at home in such a time as this. You know, there are some pros and cons to everything. You know, like it's a shitty situation, but there are ways you can turn it into a positive one. You know.
New plan, Minecraft escape room. Now what version?
I've seen people play that stuff before.
If you made one for us, we would play it.
Yeah, totally.
At 10 out of 10, we would play it. We would stream it if you wanted us to. Like, that would be awesome. Because we trust you to make something cool. You've been a part of our community for a long time. Like, we would be super down to do that. You were making, like, a game for us to do at some point, and then we never heard anything about it. I still want to do that.
Yeah.
If you're still working on it.
Because he was making Minecraft Danganronpa.
Oh, yeah, because he was focused on Danganronpa. I forgot.
Yeah. There's got to be. There has.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a ton in Minecraft.
I've never seen anyone do one though, but it's such a
You're
amazing
waking her up.
concept.
Stop waking her up.
That it
Sneaky.
exists.
Oh. Thing has been wild.
Yeah, life has been wild. There's no worries, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
There's no worries. Ah, man. I'm excited for Stardew, though. I'm excited for Stardew. We were talking about it because we're starting yet another new farm.
Yeah. Is there our fourth time doing this?
Yeah.
But this time we've decided that we want to keep playing.
Okay.
This time for sure.
This time for sure.
You have to name it like Legacy Farm, so we know not to get rid
We're
of it.
gonna set aside like one stream a month or something like that, just so that it's
Stardew
something
stream.
we continually come back to.
Stardew's a video game, not a board game. So we usually do a lot of tabletop stuff, but sometimes we like to deviate and do a video game.
No, yeah.
It's a video game.
We are a variety channel technically.
Yeah.
We do mostly tabletop stuff.
Yeah.
Like two of our streams every week, at least 2 of our 3 are always going to be board games.
Or some version of tabletop.
Yeah, or some sort of tabletop stuff.
Yeah.
No, you're you're fine, my dude.
Yeah.
So it's a video game, but we have like a cool setup where we can show all 4 of our stuff. Don't catch up with the young people.
I've never played Terraria before on LTKL, so I don't know. The only one that has experience, I think, is Dawn.
Yeah.
And I'm horribly scarred by Terraria.
Yeah, because she destroyed penguins.
It was awful. One of our first streams. You can't find it anywhere. It's not archived anywhere. It is that old. It was before we even hit affiliate status. I think it was like first or second stream. I played Terraria. And it was my first time playing.
Running around with an axe.
I had a sword.
It was a sword.
And I saw a penguin, and I was like, "Oh, it's so cute. Can I pet the Can I pet it?" And I hit the wrong button, and I decapitated it, and it exploded.
It was so much blood. I remember watching that and being like, "Dawn!"
It was awful.
That's so much blood.
Horrible.
The animations are so small, but it looks so bloody.
It was horrible. I can picture it vividly, and it was awful.
Yeah.
That's what I do with Cyberpunk.
Can I pet it?
Can I pet it? Boom. Yeah.
Or it's like, can I pet it? And then your like little mantis hand comes out. Oops.
Yeah.
It was awful. I straight up just started crying. It was terrible.
Yeah.
But,
Anyways, I digress. But yeah, we're going to be doing some Stardew on Friday, and then we'll be continuing Pandemic Legacy Season 0. It'll be June. We'll be doing June on Sunday.
So
And
excited.
then Wednesday we'll do something, whatever board game we decide. The schedule for that will be up early next week. We'll kind of let you know as we know. We're still at the beginning of this week. If you want to check out the schedule for this week, I've already said it, but it's on our Discord and on our Twitter. Visually, if you would like to look at it.
Yeah.
And my beautiful graphic design skills.
I'm
It's
on
there.
the Discord.
Yeah, only if you want to. There's
Counting
nothing.
channel's still up. If
Oh my god.
I haven't seen much activity there, guys.
is it still up? I might have removed it.
I haven't looked at it.
I might have removed it when I was organizing.
No.
Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. If we go back to exit the room, start with the first game first. That is good to know. We will keep that in mind. I have to think about it. My Minecraft projects are a mess. That's fair.
Hold on, I gotta look at the Discord to see if the counting channel's been destroyed.
I might have removed it.
Why would you just remove channels?
Wait, no, it's here.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Don't just delete channels. What the fuck?
I mean, like, I wasn't sure if I did or not. I was like,
I'm going to remove your access to those capabilities if you do that.
I was like, I wasn't, like, I was pretty sure I had it, but I was like, I might have.
Should probably visit the realm. We were just talking about the
We were talking about it
Minecraft realm earlier.
Yeah, I got charged for it recently, so that's why I was like, should I keep paying for it?
Still learning Discord. That's fair. It's just a chat application.
Yeah.
You'll acclimate to it over time if you want to. Otherwise, there's no pressure, honestly. started chatting with friends on Discord recently.
Oh yeah, their
It's
voice
nice.
their voice capabilities like on par. It's better than most other places. Like Zoom's the only one that I think can really compete with it in that regard. But it's
And even then,
the
Discord's is way better.
Yeah, the ability to channel and just hop in and out with ease. Discord.
Are you on our Minecraft server or just on Minecraft in general? If you're on our Minecraft server, we'll definitely keep it up if people are using it.
Oh yeah. I still pay for it, and I haven't been on for a while. But...
Oh, Discord. Okay. I was like, you're on our Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was just there like, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Is anyone there?
Hello. 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 The echo.
Oh man. Anyways, we've gone overtime pretty significantly. Actually,
It's so fun talking with you guys, though.
Yeah, I love doing chatting after board game stuff. It's always like such good discussion. Just getting to chit chat about stuff. Yeah, it's fine. We don't mind going over as long as we don't have like stuff to do.
I don't know what it is, but something about what Albert cooked isn't filling, and I'm hungry again. It shouldn't be though.
I mean, it was mostly like liquid. I guess there's
guess
noodles.
you're right.
You have a wind gambit. What is it? Or
is it a Windy G? M. Abbott. I'm not familiar with what that is. Is that a board game or is it a?
I do not know.
I wonder if that's what the Scythe expansion is called.
Oh, Wind Gambit? No, we just have the one.
Wind Gambit. Oh man.
Yeah, we only have the one expansion so far. With the base
Totally
game.
don't. Alti Kale, go to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what. That's what it's called. Oh, the airships. We've been talking about how exciting it will be to have the airships.
Airships.
Oh wait, now that I think about it, I wonder if they designed these blocks intentional to be
I
like
believe so.
3 expansion.
Yeah, isn't there
packs.
like a filler piece in it? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Never mind.
Like just
So
big
it's-
Go to
Stacks.
sleep at 1 a.m. anyways. At times 2. All right, as long as you're getting enough sleep and you're still performing well, we just gotta make sure that you're doing well.
That's awful.
What?
I don't know. Just geometrically, I'm just sort of like frustrated with.
It's meant to stack on top.
I guess, but it's so frustrating that it's not
Ooh.
like that dimension. They just need to make another expansion that's super thin.
I mean, yeah, it's a new board.
Apparently they have
Or
a big
art book.
Or both.
Oh.
An art book would be amazing for this game.
That'd be really
I'm
cool.
sure it exists, but an art book for Scythe would be amazing
I
to
want to stick
have.
during my bio class.
Oh my god. Don't do that. Excalibur also says that they have a big box version for all 3 expansions.
Oh, that's
to know.
cool.
I like big boxes.
That is one that came up with Kickstarter.
You know what I just remember? What I just thought of? What we haven't played in forever? Wasteland Express.
Yeah, we haven't played Wasteland in a while.
I
That one
don't
could also.
think we've played it here at this house.
I don't think we have.
Really?
Yeah, last time we played it, it was back at the old place. So it's
Huh.
Yeah.
it's been
I think you're right.
It's been like 9 months since we played Wasteland Express.
Dang.
Unfortunately, it's one of those games where we might not want to use it for the card cam.
It's not without cards.
No, also the cards are.
Bean Man.
Oh.
B-Man is a thing.
That's all I'm talking about. There are other cards for like the mission stuff, I guess, but
Yeah.
like it's Bean Man that I'm worried about.
What we need to do is we need to get a sticker pack and just censor this.
Oh my goodness, we'll put little gold stars over his maps.
Hey, we need to get. I never wanted to like rush to rush like our merch stuff, but if we can like somehow, because I know we talked about those stickers for a long time.
Do you want to put our chibi faces as
Chibi.
his bra?
Probably just my chibi.
Oh, okay, just
We had paused on the podcast. We wanted to get back into it for the new year, though. We just haven't been able to.
Oh yeah. If you guys really enjoy talking like this, we do this, but on a podcast sometimes. Not the same interaction, but the same wacky conversation and side tangents.
We should talk about bringing back the podcast.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm down.
Because I had mentioned it before, but we didn't have the chance to discuss it as a group. But
Yeah.
we'll do that at some point. Anyways, though, I have found someone for us to raid.
You did?
Yes.
Awesome.
So Time Roller, a person who's in our community, is live playing board games right now. He has some guests on, so we're gonna go pass on some love to him. So once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Really, really, really appreciate it. And we've had a great time talking with y'all. We'll let you guys know what we're gonna be doing next week as far as tabletop stuff goes. Because we're gonna look into seeing if we can get a new game. So it'll depend what gets here on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it honestly might be a thing where if you use a VPN and you're in Canada, you can get it quicker.
Probably not.
Albert, you check into it.
Sleep will not hit me yet.
Use a VPN. Fool Amazon into sending us a game that we shouldn't have access to.
I don't think that'd work. I don't know. When they say it's sold out, it's probably because it's sold out. Oh, the good stretchies.
Oh, Latte. Why do you have to be so cute?
So, real fast, Time Roller is playing Forgotten Waters.
Oh, that's the one that he told me that has a crossroads system.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the Pirates?
I don't know if it's the pirate one, but it has the same crossroads systems that Dead of Winter has.
It looks like Pirates. It looks like Pirates. And Alan was just making a joke about needing a VPN in order to do it. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can get on time.
Thought of Forbidden Island.
Forbidden Island? Yeah, no, he's playing Forgotten Waters, though. Time Roller's a good guy. He has some guests, like we said. He has 2 guests today. Oh gosh, it was Meeple Grande and somebody else. My brain deleted who his other guest is today.
Well, you'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Forbidden Desert? Oh, man.
Goodbye, friends. Thank you for hanging out. Go have fun with Time Roller.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday for some Stardew.
Oh gosh, I actually kind of want to, because all of it's endgame stuff. I'm honestly wondering if we could just start it sooner.
Just off cam.
Yeah,
We
just off cam.
could.
Yeah.
I have an idea. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay then.
And then Sunday, Pandemic Season 0.
Watch us save the world.
Or don't because you're scared of spoilers.
Yeah, honestly, don't come with their spoilers. But we have snacks, so.
Do we have? Wait, what?
I have chips.
Oh.
And I have that pound cake that I've been slowly making my way through.
That's true.
So I got snacks. I don't know.
I might have chips.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, you got me there.
Yeah, see?
Anyways, we love you guys. Like we said, let's go and pass on that love to Time Roller. Can't have snacks all day.
Oh no!
No.
I don't want to get old.
You can have healthy snacks. You can have, like, I eat a lot of apples for my
Baby
snacks. Carrots.
Yeah.
You can have healthy snacks.
That's
Yeah.
rabbit food. I'm kidding. That sounds pretty good.
And I know, carrots are the bomb.
Mm.
Anyways, we'll catch you guys on Friday.
God, I felt so old saying the bomb. What the fuck?
That's the bomb.
That's the bomb.
Hello,
kid.
fellow youths. I love the skateboarding and the Tostito pizza rolls. They are the bomb.
The bomb.
The bomb.